Here we go. Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens Play-by-Play with the hockey coach Frenchy. Directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Tuesday night, November 5th, 2024. The day of the election in the USA. But the Montreal Canadiens play a game anyway. And they have 10 other game in the NHL tonight. We're going to talk about, I'm going to give us all the update with RJ Calabro. But tonight, the Montreal Canadiens host the Calgary Flames. Two teams struggling in the last couple of games. First of all, Calgary Flames lost 5 of the last 6 games. Calgary has only 11 goals in the last 6 games, and Montreal Canadiens lost 7 of the 9 last game. 3 straight loss for the Montreal Canadiens, and you can talk about Swampler that's not performing well since the beginning of the season. But tonight, Montreal Canadiens, the head coach Martin St-Louis, tried to make some shaking, some line tonight against the Flame. He has a Kirby Dak on the first line with Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield, followed by Jake Evans. First time of the year, he played on the top 6 between Juraj Sikorsky and Alex Newhook. We have now Christian Dvorak promoted to the third line between Gallagher and Josh Anderson. And finally, we have at the bottom, Kapanen, Armia, and Henneman. On the defenseman, now is the turn of the Justin Barron to be out of the third pairing. Zeka is going to play with Strabo on the third pairing with the Montreal Canadiens. Hudson beside Savard and Madison beside Goalie. We will have Samuel Montembeault returning between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens after a good performance on 913, I believe, last game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Montembeault is going to be the goaltender starter for the Montreal Canadiens. I think this is what I'm looking for tonight. There are 3 things I'm looking for the Montreal Canadiens. First of all is Samuel Montembeault. Why? Because since the beginning of the season, you have a lot of inconsistency in the play on Montembeault. We need to have a back-to-back, at least a good performance on Montembeault between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens to have a better chance. Second thing, the team play a second game with 60 minutes where we need to be sure we don't give a lot of goals again. This is a team cannot score goal right now, the Calgary Flames. We cannot give them 4 or 5 goals tonight. We have to put them at least less of 3 goals to give a better chance for the Montreal again to win a W tonight. And then you have a couple of was a bit a passenger the last couple of games, more against the Pittsburgh Penguins where the offensive was not there. I'm looking tonight at least a better performance of the defenseman Mike Madison because this is the key of the Montreal Canadiens on the defense. One Mike Madison have a solid game. The Montreal Canadiens have a better chance to win the game. I understand many of you does not like him, but the way he carry on the park, the way he play over 25 minutes, and Mike Madison at 50% does not help the Montreal Canadiens. So this is a 3 area of the game for me. I'm going to watch for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Montreal have a record of 4-7-1 after 12 games. The Calgary Flames, after they start with a 5-0-1, now have a record of 6-5-1 and the last after 12 games in NHL. 2 teams are expected to not be in the playoff, honestly. 2 teams to try to get the best pick in NHL at the draft at 2025. One thing you have to remember, the Montreal Canadiens have the first round pick draft of 2025 of the Calgary Flames. But they have a condition with that draft pick. The condition is if the Flame finish on the bottom of the 10 of the NHL draft 2025, that pick moved to the Florida Panthers, and the Montreal Canadiens are going to get the Florida Panthers pick first round 2025, while the Florida Panthers are right now on the top of the NHL. So that pick is going to be at the end of the first round. This is another huge, big, bad news for the Montreal Canadiens. But it is what it is. At the end, we cannot have some kind of prediction when they make a trade to see what team is going to be at the top, at the bottom, whatever it is. So this is the way the first round pick work with the Calgary Flame, with the Montreal Canadiens for the NHL Draft 2025. So that's what we got tonight on this edition, on the special edition of the play-by-play of the Montreal Canadiens. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. with Franks and Marco with the notebook of the Montreal Canadiens show. We're going to talk about, of course, review the game of the Calgary Flames Montreal Canadiens. We'll see a little bit review what's happening since the beginning of the season for Montreal again on the individual players and, of course, on the team. Now, we have a couple of people knock the door tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. We have Luciano, Lucky Graziano is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Abination is in the house. Hopefully, you're doing well. We take the coach. 4G is nobody can win that way. Paulo, welcome in the house. I don't think so, Paulo. I don't see any problem for the locker room for the Montreal Canadiens. Um, Cole Caulfield is the winner of the Molson Cup for the month of October. And I don't see Montreal Canadiens to make any trade at this moment, Paulo. And welcome back in the house. Philip Brand is in the house tonight for the beautiful area of the Sherbrooke. Welcome back, Mr. Philippe. Claude Richard, dans la belle région de Ottawa. Then we have Roy. Welcome back from Bangkok. Hopefully you have an amazing, great day. Roy, great start of your day. You rained a little bit, Roy, last night in Pattaya, around 5, 6 o'clock. Mike, back in the house. Ari is in the house. Mr. Ronnie Odette is in the house. Yemo from Finland is in the house tonight. George Doucette also is in the house. I don't know, guys. He has some kind of presentation right now, again and again and again. I'm not, I don't know. Paulie is in the house. 4-3 Montreal again. Calgary. Gotta go score a goal. That's the score, my final score today. Probably for the Montreal Canadiens. But I put a goal to Caulfield. Yeah. Mike, the Tuesday for the Montreal Canadiens is a little bit a nightmare. If you think about this, the last two games, the last Tuesday, Montreal gave a lot of goals. PLW is in the house. Hudson is coming very soon to score a goal. Zev Lacab is in the house. A2, talk about Montreal 5-2. Yeah, I can see that. Good point about that, Ronnie, about the beginning of the game for the Montreal Canadiens. They have some kind of presentation, veterans on the ice right now. So, thanks for all the likes we got tonight. I appreciate that to be with us. Don't forget, every day we create a video about the Montreal Canadiens. Today we talk about two media. Again, I'm talking a lot about the media because they make some kind of statement. They believe Martin Saint Louis is going to be is going to quit his job before the holidays from Jean Perron and from the GC Lajoie. They don't feel like Martin Saint Louis will be fired, but Martin Saint Louis is going to quit his job. Yeah, Yamo. Ah. Tonight, Ottawa play again the Buffalo Sabres. This is a huge game for the Buffalo Sabres. Boston Bruins play Toronto tonight. So this is another game of the Atlantic Division. The Flame play the Montreal Canadiens. We have the Flyers play Hurricane tonight. Kolazar between the park for the Flyers and Kochikov. We have Pittsburgh Islanders tonight. Lightning, the Blues. Utah Jets. Jets, what a great start they have this year. Colorado and Kraken. The Kings play again tonight, a back-to-back game after they beat the Nashville Predators last night. Again, the Wild. Wild have a great start this season. The Blue Jackets visit the Sharks. And the Vancouver Canucks play the Anaheim Ducks. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, A2. Peter Bonsai is in the house tonight. Peter, welcome back. Chris, welcome also. No Matthews for the Toronto tonight. Interesting to hear that, Roy. Look like Wildman is held to scratch for the San Jose Sharks. I don't know what's going on with him. Dawson Wolf is going to be between the pipe tonight. Wolf, ex-Everett Silver Tips in the WHL. Small gabarit for Wolf, I believe, is only 6 foot. Have a record of 3.20 since the beginning of the season with an average of 3.19 and a save percentage of 9.07 for the rookie Dawson Wolf. Now for the Montreal Canadiens, Samuel Montembeault. With the Montreal Canadiens so far in the 8 game, 3.50 for Montembeault, 3.43, and a save percentage only of 8.94. Eric Frolat and Mitch Donning are the referee. Michel Cormier and Scott Sherry are the linesmen for the game tonight. And we just wait for the puck drop. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. We appreciate a lot your support to show up every single time we do the play-by-play. Here we go. We have Yorav Sokoski on the ice with Jake Evans. David Savard also is on the ice. We're just waiting for the puck drop. You are right, Peter. I agree with you about that. Chris dropped for 75 to 70 points for the Montreal Canadiens prediction. Kirby Talk play with Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. Here we go. Bon match, mes amis. Game number 13 of the Montreal Canadiens. We wait for the puck drop. Jonathan Huberdeau is on the ice. Play with Anthony Manta on the third line. And the puck drop and the Montreal with the face off. Savard use the board. Pinch by Sakoski. Go back to Evans. Evans down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Dawson Wolf. No chance for New Hook to go behind the net. Now pressure by the Montreal again. Wiggle, bring the puck back to the wall. Go back outside the zone. Attaqué by the Calgary Flames. Coronado, I believe. Back to Huberdeau. Shoot the puck at the line by Wiggle. The puck bouncing behind the net. Montreal Canadiens. Save by Montembeault twice. The puck went for the net. Huberdeau again rebound. Montembeault make another save. Now the Montreal is struggling by Sokoski right there to give a puck back to Huberdeau. Now the puck go back in the corner, chasing by the Calgary Flame, bringing the puck all the way back at the blind side by Wigard. Wigard shoot the puck and miss the net. The puck bounces on the right side of the Montembeault, recovered by Jake Evan. Evan control the puck and give back to Hudson. Hudson loses the puck barely, recovery on the defensive side by Wigard. Now new players coming for both teams. Don't put the puck behind the Montembeault. Tip by no chance for the Flame to tip the puck, and the puck go all the way back out of the play to an icing anyway by the Calgary Flames. First whistle of the night. Jeremy N is in the house tonight. Eric Detro is in the house also. Jason knocked the door. Montreal win the face-off now, being puck neutralisé by Mike Madison. Give back to this is key. Key back to Caulfield. Caulfield now in front of the bench for Calgary. Return the puck on defensive side. Set up by Caden Coley. Coley now gave a puck back to Mike Madison. To back to Siski. Lose the puck barely. Recovered by the Flame. Now keep the puck in the zone. Recovery now behind the net. Now Ballot on the left side, Montebo. All the way back at the blind. Hold the puck now by Anderson. Saved by Montebo. Go back on the other side. Now recovery behind the net by the defenseman Kevin Bach. Ex New Jersey Devils. Go back outside zone par le Montreal Canadiens. Attaqué now on the neutral zone by Mike Madison, I believe. Down the puck in the front of the bench. Caulfield used the same thing behind the net. Wolf gave back to Anderson. Anderson to back to Kevin Bach. Now on stretch pass now in front of Montreal. Attaqué now 1 versus 1 par Kadri. Kadri hold the puck now. Bring the puck on the side. Outside zone par le Montreal. Attaqué par Gallagher. Down the puck on the right side of Wolf. We have pressure behind the net by Anderson. Now big hit by the Cosmico. Recovery by Gallagher. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Cosmico. The puck go outside zone. And go recovery by the, I think it was Cosmico. Now big hit by Josh Anderson at the blind. The puck stuck on the wall. But ballon on the right side, Montebo. Intercept now. The Calgary Flames bring puck back at the blind. Control the puck, go back D. Now shoot puck in front of the back all. Hit the right, the puck go out of the play anyway. Great shift by Josh Anderson. Big hit against Kadri at the blue line, by the way. Face on the right side, on the left side, Montebo. They were rack. Face to Kirkland. Now, Pospilil play on the 4 line. Winning by Montreal, get out of zone by Animan, I believe. Animan down the puck behind the net. Set up now by chasing by Armia. The puck go outside the zone. Now, Jekai battle for the puck now. Jekai lose the puck. Wow. Recovering now by the Calgary Flame. The puck goes back on the wall. Finally, Animan cannot put the puck outside the zone. After turnover by Jekai, now it's Animan. Now, Trouble with the puck behind the net to Jekai. Jekai is scared with the puck now. Pass the puck in the neutral zone. Get out of zone by Kapanen. Kapanen use the board. Now, don't put the puck at the blue line. But recovery by Eneman. Eneman find a way to get back on the offensive side. And then hold the puck back to Kapanen behind the net. Lead the puck back on the other side of Wolf. Recovery by the defenseman out of Calgary Flame. Wegar, I believe. Ran around the board, the puck outside the zone. Going being all the way back on the defensive side. Set up by Mike Madison. Dead penalty for Calgary Flame. The Montreal going to be 6 versus 5 now. Go behind the net by Sakaski. Return the puck to Mike Madison. Now Madison wait for the puck now behind. Madison return the puck behind and then go to attacking 6 versus 5. Now Madison at the blue line, throw the puck back to I think Hudson. Hudson bring the puck back on the offensive side, but outside at the blue line. Alex is in the house tonight. And our top also in the house. Penalty for slashing. By the ex-Calgary Flame, ex-Florida Panthers, Red Lomberg. Now we have the Montreal power play. Winning by the Flame, the face-off, and for the Nick Zuski, the puck go outside the zone. Recovered by Montembeau. Give back again to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now. Give it back to Sakaski. Sakaski on the red side. Give it back to opposite side. Attacking by Kubidak. Lead the puck back at the blind. Set up Caulfield. Now Sakaski cannot control the puck. Intercept blind by Madison. Madison to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck now. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki at the wall. Protect the puck a little bit more. Suzuki back again to Madison. Madison looking out for Doc on the opposite side. Back hold the puck at the goal line. Now walk at the hash mark. Back to Madison at the blue. Looking out left and right. Madison to Doc. Doc in front of the net. Plays the puck. The puck still in the zone by Madison. Recovery now at the blue line. Now Madison in front of the net. Back to Sakeski. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield now looking left and right. Now Caulfield back to the Doc. Doc back to Madison. We reset at the top of the blue line. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Back to Madison. Madison back to the ski. One-timer shot. Black shot. Recovered by Sakeski. Get the point back to the wall. Caulfield back to Doc. Doc back to Madison. Madison again at the blind. Now Madison control the puck on the left side. Recovery by Suzuki. He back at the blind. Madison back to Doc. Doc to the puck. Black shot by Sakeski. Broken stick by Sakeski again. His second broken stick for Sakeski so far. Recovery now by Lane Hudson. Here we go. 30 seconds to go remaining. Lane Hudson throw the puck back to I don't know who's coming now. It's Kapanen maybe. Back again the wall to Armia. Armia back to Hudson. Hudson back to Armia. Go back in front of net. The puck stop back to Kapanen. Kapanen now go back to Hudson. Hudson looking now. Hudson go back at the right side. Hudson the back door. They hit the stick of the Calgary Flames. The puck go out of the play anyway. Power play a little bit struggling. Montreal Canadiens, the last 12 attempts on power play, they have only one goal. Then Asham and Colette, welcome back in the house. Now, Backlund, 6 seconds to go remaining on this power play. Anderson, win a face off. No, but the Flame get the puck. Don't play the puck all the way behind Montembeau. Montembeau kick the puck back to Savard. Savard back to Hudson. Lead the puck back to Anderson. Anderson a little bit too far for Element, but find a way to get the puck back. Now back to the Warak, behind the net for Anderson. Get the puck back to opposite side. On the wall, back to Hudson. Hudson now in front of the net. The puck bouncing back and get out of the zone. Now attacking by the Flame. Back checking by Hudson. Hudson hold the puck to the wall. Recovery by the Warak. Give back to Savard. Savard now all the way back on the defensive side. Give back to Lane Hudson. Go hiding. New plus coming for Martin Saint Louis. We're going to cross the 14 minutes remaining on this game on the first period. Now, Hudson go on the right side of Montembeau. Long stretch just now. Tip by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Armia. Bring the puck back to Gallagher. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept now by the Calgary Flame. The puck stuck in the zone until Mike Madison lose the puck at the blind. Recovered by Gallagher. Give back again to on the other side. Gallagher's coming. Bring the puck on the right corner. Return the puck at the blind to Mike Madison. Lose the puck. And now the puck go back on the defensive side. Attacking now by the Flames shoot the puck, maybe miss the net completely, recover on the defensive side by the Calgary Flames. The puck in neutral zone, now Montreal attacking on the left side by Joel Armia. Armia bring puck to the blind. A battle on the left corner with Wolf. The puck stuck behind the net, and we have battle behind. Armia recover the puck, battle on the left side on the goaltender Wolf. Montreal intercept by Gallagher the blind. Pinch by the Montreal Canadiens, return puck behind the net, give puck back to Armia. Armia in front of the net for Evans. Nobody there. Recovery by Mantel. Mantel return the puck to opposite side. A little bit too far for Huberdeau. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Back again to Mike Madison. Return the puck on defensive side. The Wolf. Recovery by the Flame behind the net. Battle now. Pressure by Kubidak. Recovery anyway by the Flame. Use the glass to put the puck outside the zone. The puck goes slightly back on defensive side. That would create another icing for the Calgary Flame. Go to a shot on the left side of Dustin Wolf. The puck winning by the Montreal Canadiens, by the Flame find a way to get the puck outside the zone. I believe it's Coronato. Recovery anyway by Montreal. Didi struggle back to Jacky. Jacky passing into the zone. Tip by the Montreal again. Don't put the puck behind the net by Kubidak. First one to get there is Anderson in front of Suzuki, recovery par Pospepil, return the puck behind the net to Anderson, Ramus Anderson. The puck stuck in neutral zone, recovery by the Flame, down the puck behind Montembeau. Now we go back by Strobel. Strobel all the puck now, pass again to the right side. Could be that to get outside zone for himself and neutral zone. And down the puck on defensive side, recovered by Anderson. Anderson looking now, skate the puck at the blinds, coming at the red line. Down the puck behind Montembeau. On the back of the side, Strobel try to get the puck back deep in the zone. Coleman helping by now behind the net, but intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Backland intercept, the Flame attacking the back door. The puck bouncing a little bit over. Other defenseman, Montembeau make a save, recovered by Strobel. Strobel now behind the net, hold the puck a little bit more, bring the puck in front of the net, and get out of the zone for the Montreal. Jake Evan lob the puck all the way back on the defensive side. Recovered by Evan by himself. Evan turn around, but not chance. Intercept by the Flame. The Flame attacking on the offensive side, but intercept by Lane Hudson. Back to Savard. Savard looking out, long stretch personne in the zone. Set up by New York. New York down the puck behind. Intercept by Kedri a little bit more. And now the Flame trying puck to the wall. Sakoski intercept, bring puck back to New York. New York back to Sakoski. And from to New York. New York shoot the puck. Won't make a save, no rebound. That's it happening there. And we have another shot for the Montreal Canadiens. With that, I will create a TV timeout. And welcome back, Mr. A2 also, but Bob Smith is in the house. One with Kings Manager is in the house also. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Thanks to be with us tonight. I appreciate a lot. We have a TV timeout. We have to wait. Randy. Randy, I don't know where Randy is. Here we go. We have to puck the puck drop back. They were wrecked with Anderson on the ice. And Gallagher, when it face up, go back a line, or walk about since the Savard. Fire puck. Wolf make a big save. What a shot by one timer by Savard. Intercept by Gallagher. He back again to the Warak. Go back on the side by Anderson. Anderson contre the puck behind the net. Anderson all back at the blind. Set by Hudson. Hudson walk the blind. Hudson bring back to Anderson. Anderson in front of the net. To the right to the puck. Saved by Wolf. Go back to Anderson. Anderson. Great start of the game for Josh Anderson. Now back to Gallagher. Get back to the Warak. Back to Anderson. The Hudson. Hudson contre the puck. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher the blind. Hold the puck now. Back to Hudson. Hudson walk at the blind at the wall. Bring puck in front of the net and nobody there. Push the puck. You now return it by Savard. Return puck to Hudson. Hudson walk with the puck again. Hudson at the goal line on the back door. A little bit too far for the Warak. Get back to Coleman. Coleman hold the puck a little bit more. Coleman decide to retrieve on defensive side and reset the puck back on defensive by the Calgary Flames. The puck bouncing in the neutral zone, punching up by Amir. Amir went out down the puck behind the net. Pressure by Wegar. Wegar used the board, give back to Montreal Canadiens. Pressure behind the net. Intercept by Gedry in front of the Warak. Go back again by Amir. Amir the blind shot now by, I think it was Goalie. Shoot the puck, black shot by the Flames. The puck go outside zone by Kuzmikov. Now bring puck to Zary, intercept par Amir again. Amir bring puck to the back door, a bit too far for Heineman. But Heineman at battle for the puck at the blue line. We're offside by the Montreal Canadiens at the blue line. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Another TV timeout. Hey, welcome back, Nicholas. David Officer is in the house tonight. Welcome back, both of you. Ron, I will say to you because the Montreal does not have a lot offensive. Hopefully, it would be, like a goal scorer. Interview before Trevor Litowski. The puck dropped back, winning by the Flame, attacking on the right side. Mantas coming now. Bring puck behind the net, set up by Suzuki. Bring puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield now hold the puck a little bit longer. Caulfield in front of Montembeau. Give back to Madison. Madison left at the blue line. Give the puck back to Goalie. Goalie back to Caulfield. By intercept by Manta. Manta return puck Dudy back to Anderson for Miromanov. Now returning by Anderson. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by Manta. Give back to Kevin Ba. Now in front of the bench, other Flame. Now Huberdeau gave back again at the defenseman, attacking on the right side. Very puck in front of it. Montebo make a save, no rebound. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. Hey, Lane Hudson, I make a video about Lane Hudson going to be released today. Go back to faire ça winning par Montreal, donc de pas on defensive side. Wolf intercept, give puck back to the Wiggar, I believe. Pressure par Montreal Canadien, the puck go outside the zone, attacking. 2 versus 1 for the Flame. Kadri sur le puck, Montebo make a big save. This is what we're looking for the Montreal Canadien. Go back on the offensive side, contre le puck now by Sakoski, back to New Hook from the Evan. Sakoski sur le puck, saved by Wolf now. Turnover. Go back on the blind now. Set up by Montreal. Hold the puck to the wall. Go back to Strobel. Strobel back to New Hook. New Hook hold the puck again. Back again to the back door. The puck jumping out of the play anyway. Good opportunity for the Flame Kadri. Big save by Montembeau. And then on the other side, Sakoski. Pinch by the Montreal Canadien. By Strobel, I believe. They open up a 2 versus 1. And then Montreal return on the offensive side. At this time is Sakoski alone. Shoot the puck and saved by the goaltender Wolf. Too good opportunity for both teams. Sakoski is looking for his second goal of the year. Not a good start overall by Sakoski. Now Element got hit by Pospilil. Pospipil. Now the puck bouncing in front of Amir. Reset par Kapanen, get back at the blind. Set up now by Swabble with Eneman. Kapanen try to get a puck around the board. The puck stuck on the wall and out. Battle on the left side. Eneman return puck at the blind by Swabble. Swabble back to Eneman. Eneman at the blind now. Get out of the zone. Eneman control the puck in front of the bench of Calgary Flame. The puck stuck over there and we have outside by Eneman. Now wait for the puck drop. They were rack. Le puck winné par le Flame on the wall. Go DD. Control le puck now. Go back to Pachal. Back au Pachal. Recovery par le Flame now. Defensive side. They rag ballon. Intercept par le Montreal Canadiens. Turn around. Use the board. Puck outside the zone. Intercept neutral zone. Don't pay puck defensive side. Pressure par Montreal Canadiens. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by the Flame. Possibility shoot the puck. Montebo make a save. Recovery in the wall. Par le Montreal qui est le puck back outside the zone. A little bit too far for Gallagher. Go returné par Lombard. Lombard return puck on the defensive side. I believe is Anderson. I could be wrong. It was Wegard. Back to Miromanov. Don't play puck now to the Flame. Intercept by Backlund. Backlund contre le puck de la net. Back again. Blanc shoot the puck by Miromanov. Shoot the save in front of the net. Coleman try to get the puck outside the zone par le Montreal again. No. The puck stuck on the wall. Go back down the net by Savard. Pressure by Blake Coleman now. The puck stuck on the wall. Could be that cannot do anything about that. The puck bouncing until Caulfield find a way to get puck outside the zone. Recovery now by the Flame. Don't pay puck down the net. Could be that now on the left side. Pressure by Coronato. No chance for him. But wake up, pinch, and recovery by the Flame. Bring puck on the blind. Shoot point for the net. Montebo make a save. Recovery behind the net by Savard. Savard now give puck back to Ziski. Bring puck again to Caulfield. Caulfield stuck with Ziski. Give back to Kirby Doc. No chance. Doc intercept the puck. Down the puck on defensive side. Doc went out, battle on the right side, recovery by Ziski. Doc returned puck at blind, set up by Hudson. Hudson to Savard. Now it was not Savard. Bring point in front of net by Strobel. Intercept by the Flame on the wall. Pressure by Kubidak. Caulfield intercept. Caulfield looking out for Strobel. Coming on the side. Fire puck. He missed the net. Go back to Hudson. Hudson return at the blind. Turn around. Control the back. At the back door. Set up again by Strobel. Third time. Coming on the side. Fire puck. Would make a save. Battle by Sakoski. Give point back on the left side. Recovery again by Mike Madison. Give back to Hudson. Hudson give back on the left side. Montreal shoot it puck again. Would make a save. Rebound on the left side. Shoot it puck again. Miss the net. Recovery by Sakoski behind the net. Pressure in front of Kevin Barr. Return puck again to Madison. Madison back to Hudson, I believe. Shoot it puck by Cody. Apologize. Save by Wolf. And find a new hook. Great ship for the Montreal Canadiens. Dustin Wolf set it between the pipe for the Calgary Flames so far. A great shift for the Montreal Canadiens. That we gave another TV timeout. Welcome back, Steven. Thanks for being with us. Northern welcome back also. 11 game in NHL tonight, guys. A busy schedule on the Tuesday night, of course. Day of the election in USA. The Sabre take the lead 1-0. The Turca score a goal on power play 1-0. The Flyers take the lead now 1-1 against Canada Hurricane. Jackson Blake scored a goal for the Canada Hurricane. Konechny got a score, a goal for the Flyers, and Mitch Carr have an assist. Bruins Toronto 0-0. The biggest asset of Lane Hudson is hockey IQ. Is hockey IQ to read the play before it start, before he get a puck is amazing. Second thing I would say to you is always in movement with his skate. He moved the puck all. He moved his feet all the time. Shoot the puck went out one time a shot by new hook and missed the net. The puck bouncing back in front of the Flame. Calgary goaltender recovered by the Flame. Use the glass now. Pinch by the Montreal. Puck bouncing out of the play anyway. The third thing, whatever the defense gave in front of him, whatever happening there, Hudson can beat the defender in many ways. If the stick is on the right, he's going to shift on the left. If he's moving to the left side, he will go to the right side. He's really shifting. This is really hard for the defender to keep Hudson in front of him constantly. Now the puck go back to the blind side by Madison. The puck would make a save, rebound, left side of the save, rebound again, one more time. Go back to the blind now. Go back to Goalie, back to Madison. Shoot puck again. Black shot barely by the Flame, recovery behind by Devorek. Possible penalty right there for the Flame for tripping. Now Devorek bring a penalty right there. Montreal for the second time won't be on the power play. You're right, A2. Great point, Nicholas, about his agility. Go back now on the side. This is key. There were Doc, Caulfield, Backlum, win the face up, but Montreal recovery back again to the wall. Back again to in front of net. This is key battle now on the left side. The puck go back on the side of Wolf. We have a whistle anyway. It will come at the right time, Jason. Don't worry about that. Go back to Madison, get back to the wall, back to the ski, back to the second ski, back to Caulfield, the puck stuck into Madison. Madison return puck behind the net, the puck go out of the by Doc, intercept by Doc, by Ba, and dump the puck on the defensive side. Go back on the other side, attaqué par Montreal, hold the puck now in front of the net by Doc, lose the puck barely at the last second, the puck bouncing to opposite corner, chasé par Sokoski, play puck around, great play by Sokoski, and the puck go around behind by Kirby Doc. Doc change the direction, return puck to Suzuki, back to Mike Madison, Madison back to Doc, Doc to Suzuki, is coming on the side, Doc back to Madison, set up now, back again to Caulfield, fire puck, the puck bouncing at the blind, get up by Madison, Madison hold the puck now, back to Suzuki looking now at the hash marker. Now Suzuki back to Doc, Doc to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming in front. Net should have puck block a shot by the defenseman and puck out of the play. Thanks for all the likes. Great shift by the power play from Montreal again. Kirby Doc tried to bring the puck in front of the net. The puck movement was excellent about this, but again, Caulfield have two attempts, but he cannot put the puck in the net. 54 seconds to go remaining on this power play. New hook with Gallagher, Kapanen, Hudson. Back again to the wall, back to Armia, return back to Hudson. Hudson control back to Kapanen. Kapanen now on the left side, back in front of New hook. Tip, recovery by Armia. Armia go back to the wall. Imagine we have Patrick Lenny right there, but he's not there. Go back to Armia, back to Gallagher, back in front of the net. Go back to Kapanen. Fire puck, saved by Wolf with a glove, nothing else. Go back down on the defensive side, set up by Lane Hudson. Hudson with the puck. 22 seconds to go remaining. Hudson hold the puck at the blind. Looking left and right. Hudson offensive side. Hudson and offensive all the way back to the wall. Hudson bring puck behind net. Go back to Amia. Amia back to Gallagher. Gallagher return puck to opposite corner. Back to line Hudson. Hudson now at the wash at the goal line. Hudson back again to Amia. Amia back at the blind. Set up now by New Hook. New Hook to Amia. Amia looking now. Back to Hudson. Hudson's coming from net. Pinching up on New Hook. Saved by Wolf. Nothing else. Thank you for all the likes tonight. Vladar is a backup tonight for the Calgary Flame. We know they trade Max Strom is during summer to the Devils. Face up by Devorak. Face to Sharakovic. Sharakovic just returned in the lineup. Leonardson cut in the face. Now recovered by the Flame. And when it face off, bring it puck to the wall. The puck stuck by Huberdeau. Intercept by Montreal, shoot the puck. And it missed the puck, but I don't know it was Devorak. Or a shoulder by Coleman. Go back by Montreal, Devorak. Bring puck, shoot the puck by the defenseman, intercept by Wolf, bring puck in the corner. Now ballon on the left side, it's Devorak and front of the net. With Anderson, the puck bouncing back to Heineman. Heineman behind the net, bring puck all the way back at the blind, pinched up by Savard. Savard keep the puck deep in the zone, back to Heineman, pinched up by I don't know if Caden Coley. Yeah, Caden Coley back to Heineman. The puck stuck on the wall. On between a couple of players. Montreal went back to Anderson. The puck missed the net. Recovered by Sabar. Sabar hold the puck now. Return point for the net. Behind the net now. Heineman cannot get it. But Anderson recover now. Anderson with puck blind. Set up by Coley. Coley loses the puck. A breakaway now for the Calgary Flames coming on the left side. Montebo make another big save. Montebo is 2-2, a big save. That's what we're looking for. Back to Anderson. Caden Coley drop the puck behind. Now recovered by Manta. Mando gave it back to Zary. Zary back again from the net, but get out of zone by the Montreal Canadiens by Sakoski. Recovering out by the Flame. Return the puck on defensive side, outside the net by the Flames. Recovered behind the net by Mike Madison with Savard. New plus coming out for the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck to the wall. Behind the net by Mike Madison. Breakout now with Strobel. Strobel will get a puck back to Madison. Kevin puck at the blinds, coming at the red line. Strobel now looking now on the offensive side. Get back to the wall. Return puck to Strobel. Strobel down the puck behind the net. The puck bouncing on the left side. Recovered by Kadri. Kadri get a puck back to Kuzmenko. Ex-Vancouver Canucks. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Strobel. Strobel used the puck to Caulfield. Pinched by the Wigard, bring puck back behind the net by Strobel. Strobel on the back ends. But now winning by Flame, bring puck in front of the net. But now go back at the line now. Hold the puck, shoot the puck over Montebo, recovery on the other side. Now a battle on the other side, winning by the Flame. Flame control the puck, bring puck at the blind, get out zone by Caulfield in front of Wigard. Battle now. Win the race by and Wigard. Now recovery by the Flame on the defensive side. Back to Wigard. Wigard use the board, bring the puck back neutral zone. Down the puck on the defensive side. Montreal getting in. Recovery on the side by Madison. Madison return puck back to the D. Recovery by Caden Coley, I believe, behind the net. Coley hold the puck a little bit more. New plus coming for the Flame. Coronado, ex-teammate of Sean Farrell. Now black to Coley. Coley back again to Madison. Don't stretch first now. Don't pay puck on the side. First one, Kirby Duck. Recovery the puck. It was Jake Evans. Saved by Wolf. Get out on for the Flame. Kevin by the offensive side. 1-1. Hold the puck in front of Arson. Now shoot puck on the back door, recovered by Coleman. Coleman on the left side on the back door in front of New Hook with battle on the left side of Montebo. The puck stuck between a couple of players. We have New Hook there. We have Coleman there, joined by Lane Hudson. The puck stuck again, ordered by the defenseman of the Kenan Coley. And then finally we have a whistle because this is the end of the period. That's what happening. Maybe, maybe, maybe. The best player for the Montreal Canadiens this season, I believe, for the Montreal so far. They have no goal during the first period, 0-0 after 20 minutes, 9 shots for the Calgary Flames, but the Montreal Canadiens have 17 shots on the net tonight. 17 shots for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. What a bounce back game for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. 17 shots for the Montreal Canadiens. So after 20 minutes at the Bell Center, Calgary Flames 0 and the Montreal Canadiens 0. Here we go. Welcome back, LDP. You're absolutely right, A2. Um, they got the storm of the flame at the beginning, then they readjust themselves. But after that, uh, I believe, in my opinion, Montreal, first of all, make two big saves. That's maybe the two only chance they got Calgary Flames. You have a breakaway on that one. Montreal make a save. Also, a 2 versus 1, Montreal make a save. But after that, Dawson Wolf, at least, he has at least 4 or 5 big save um, for the Flames, and that's his friend right now. I think Montreal could get out that period with a score 2-0. But look, we want the effort. We want Montreal compete. We want Montreal Canadian play a better as a team together. And this, for me, in my opinion, that could be the best period of Juraj Sakaski this year. Sakaski was handball in front of net. He had at least 2, 3 shots. He wasn't, like I say, he was in front of net. One for the rebound, big save with the left leg, big save with the right legs also in front of net for Sakaski. Could be that, I believe. The last power play Montreal was pretty good. But I think the only thing, well, not the only thing, but I would say that we need more people in front of the net. Sometimes, yeah, no screen. I think someone said that in the chat. That was a great observation for someone did it. Said that. I think they need to bring someone in front of the net uh, to give a better chance for the Montreal Canadiens to get that goal. Triple W is in the house tonight. Good point, Nicholas. 11 game in the NHL today. Welcome back, Philippe. Montreal go on the road Thursday. They play against the Devils. Then you're going to play again the Toronto Maple Leafs Saturday. 0-0 between Pittsburgh Islanders. The Laval Rocket play Friday night against the Belleville Senator. Join me live talking about the Laval Rocket play-by-play game. Les Alouettes play football this weekend for the semifinal of the CFL, the CFL, CFL. Excel. You know, we don't shoot a puck, it's not good. We shoot puck too many, it's not good. What is the best thing, guys? I prefer the team shoot the puck. When you have the puck, a better see, like Patrick said, but you have a better chance to win a game. So good period for the Montreal Canadiens to have 17 shots. Peter Bonzan, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Philippe Prezik Coffee scored a goal. New update, nothing news about Michael Edge. I tried to get some news about Sam Harris and also, of course, Michael Edge. Both of them was hurt Friday night, but they did not play Saturday. Gustav Lindstrom for the Rocket is hurt also. Then even Dimitrov return on the ice tomorrow. I think the game is at 12:30 Eastern time or 11:30 Eastern time. I cannot recall it. With a change the time, I'm not sure. But we're going to give you follow me on my X account on Coach Frenchy 10X. Great point, Bob. Tony the Mark, welcome back. Zorokin play is 200 NHL game. AK is in the house tonight. Tony's trouble, not bad. I did not like his pinch on the left side. They gave the 2 versus 1, but not a bad period for trouble on the right side. Good first period for the Montreal game tonight, guys. 17 shots on the net. I like the intensity tonight. They don't give a lot of chance for the. They don't give a lot of chance for the Flames so far. Edmonton lost by the score 3-0 yesterday against the Devils. Jake Allen got his second shootout of the year. Tony, the Nashville struggling for sure. Pospisil is a very interesting case for him. Um, he does not have the right start of the season. Peter play on the 4 line only right now with the Flames. Um, I really like his game during the World Championship. This is the kind of players you like to have on the bottom six for sure. Good player for Uri Sokoski tonight, the Montreal Canadiens. Just got an interview with Mike Denis. After 20 minutes at the Bell Center, it's 0-0. Rodriguez found a home, right? Evan Rodriguez is really an interesting case, right? Have a great couple of years with the Pittsburgh Penguins. He went to Colorado Avalanche. He was a player, guys, in the past. Have a great start of the year, and the second half it was not very good. That's changed with the Florida Panthers. Become a top six. He used his speed. He complementary great players with a player like Barkov or Bennett. Depends. Sometimes he switch on the first line, second line. The Panthers are back home now after a 2W on the road against a Dallas Star. Flame, um, not the Flame, but the Panthers looking great since the beginning of the season. Lead the Atlantic Division. But for me, the third pairing of the Montreal Canadiens have a good game so far tonight. Jekai and Strabola. About 90 seconds before the second period restart. You're right about this, Peter. Uh, Last year was more performing, but it's still early in the season. Like you said, he can jumping left and right um, on the lineup. He has one goal for assist for 5 points. Yeah, Mac Biro was there, Tony. Brady, welcome back in the house. Welcome in the house. Two teams struggling to put the puck in the net. Montreal Canadiens have only 6 goals in the last 3 games for an average of 2 goals. The Flames have only 11 goals in the last 6 games or 5 games. It could be a game, guys. Could be 2-1, 3-1. Could be under 5.5 goals tonight. Mac Bureau, Bob, Mac Bureau. Look like the Flames have one more shot now on the net. 10 goals by Cole Caulfield, 10 goals by Sam Reynard, and 10 goals by Nico Esshire. Esshire. Sam Ozek, really good player. I believe he was played with the Vancouver Giants. I think I'm right about that. Sam Ozek was a 16, 17 overall pick, maybe a little bit earlier, 15. Uh, big 6'3", I believe, is Onzek. Um, good forward, Peter. He need time, right? Like anybody else, but he's going to be a good asset a long term, Peter, and with a flame. Here we go, guys. The second player start. Thanks to all the likes. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes tonight. And then up, Pospisil, we just talk about him. Recovery by Sarkeski. He back again to the Hudson. Hudson lose the puck. We're going behind the net. Back to Savard. Savard win the puck. But get back to Charakovich. A black shot in front of the net. Now Pospisil play on the third line. You can see the Flame make some kind of chance. A long stretch pass by Savard. A tip par la Montreal Canadien on the other side. But you have a nice scene. You have sorry about that, Peter. AK Caulfield position will drop. Yes, he's at 30% chance on the shot right now. Now, face off the right side, Montembeau. Kadri win the face off, bring puck to Kosmikov. Kosmikov, recovery behind the net by Sarkisky on the back end, draw the puck outside the zone. The puck stuck at the line, battle with Jake Evan, reset by Kadri. He back to Anderson. Anderson lob the puck to Montembeau, chasing out the left side. Recovery by Zary, bring puck behind the net, set up by the Flame. Go back to Kadri. Kadri on the left corner, bring puck at the line by shoot the puck and miss the net by Zary. Recover on the left side, Montembeau make a save. The puck bouncing back from Anderson. He back to Gadri. Return the puck to Zary. Back again to Gadri. Cycling for the Flame right now. Cycling the puck right now on the in front of the net. The recovery by Montreal. They lost the puck by David Savard. The puck all the way back on the defensive side. That would give new players coming from Martin St. Louis. Kevin Bob with the puck now. Bringing puck at the right at the defensive side. Montreal again. Recovery by Savard. Savard gave the puck back to Caulfield. Back to Savard. Ran the puck around the board. All the way back on the defensive side. Gave it back to Kirby Doc. Back to Ski, back to Doc. Doc looking out for Caulfield, intercept by the Flame. The puck bouncing behind the net, reset by Caulfield. But on, on the right side, being puck at blind. Set up by Goalie, give back to Madison. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Could be Doc to the puck. Will make a save, no rebound. Good first period for Samuel Montebo tonight. Two big saves. We talked about this earlier. Puck winning par Montreal, c'est par Goalie. Return puck behind the net to the captain. Lead the puck back to Doc. The puck goes to Caulfield. Short puck. Wolf make a save. Recover to Caulfield from Siski. Bring point from net. The puck stuck anyway by Wolf. Cole Caulfield is a candidate to play for the Team USA at the Four Nation tournament in February. Dan C is in the house. Go back to Nick Suzuki. Winnipeg again by the back line. Now the flank go DD. Recover the puck. Long stretch fast now. Attacking by back line. Return puck on the left side. A bit too far for Zari. Recover by the flank. Bring puck behind the net to Suzuki. Suzuki return puck behind the net. Back to Mike Madison. Madison now. Long stretch pass now. Give back to Caulfield. Lead the puck back to Suzuki. This is a time now that Montreal should change the players. But they still on the ice. Recovering out by the Flame. Long stretch pass now, attacking by the Flame. Now it's coming back on the defensive side. Now look about that. Diggsky stay on the ice right there with Cole Caulfield. This is why this is a very bad, this is what I'm complaining about that. Now Mike Minson have the puck, give back to Kirby Dak. Now pressure by the Flame, recovered by Mike Minson. Now Diggsky still on the ice, guys, with Cole Caulfield. This is the second line. They're still there on the ice. Unbelievable. Finally, get out of the zone. They get out of the ice. Huberdeau's coming in the blind. Huberdeau in front of net. Tip intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Try to get out saison by Strobel. Use the board a bit too far for Devorak. Recovered by the Flame. Now Kevin Bott recover the puck. Attacking out the neutral zone at the red lines. Coming out. Gave up back. Hit Anderson to Huberdeau. The battle now with Anderson Huberdeau. Back again to Gallagher. Gallagher now intercept, bring puck back to Jacky. Jacky back to Anderson. To the puck now to Devorak. Forget the puck, recover anyway. Give a puck back to Anderson. Anderson okay now. Anderson protect the puck, bring puck down to Devorak. Devorak to Gallagher. The puck bounces on the left side. Gallagher try to get a puck back to Devorak. Devorak attacking now. And back to Gallagher behind the net. But now on the left side, recovered by Wolf. Lose the puck by Devorak. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Now it's going to be back behind the net. Recovered by Montreal. Devorak. Good shift with Gallagher Anderson. The Flame down the puck on defensive side. Recovery at the blind by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Strobel. Strobel return puck to the wall. Recovered by Enneman. Enneman now gave back to Jacky. Jacky cross the red line. Down the puck defensive side. On defensive side. Chasing out by Kapanen. Recovery puck in front of net. Intercept by Zary. Zary get out of the zone. Carrying puck on the red line. Down the puck behind Montebo. Savard try to get a puck back. Intercept by Lane Nelson. Give back to Enneman. Intercept now by the Flame. Battle now on the left side by Kedri. The puck go back at the blind. Shot now by, I think it was Wigar. Wigar give back to Zari. Zari at the top circles coming out the back door. One time a shot, block shot by Kedri. Another shot, a goal by Zari. And the Flame take the lead 1-0. Black shot by Enement. A rebound in front net between Savard and Hudson. Kapanen also. And the Flame take the lead 1-0. Alex K, welcome back from Albuquerque. Thanks for all the light we got tonight. Now the Flame attacking now, and then for the bench, reset by Montreal, go back DG. Set up by Caden Coley. Return puck now to Mike Madison. Madison coming in the puck at the blind. Don't be the puck by Montreal. All the way behind Dustin Wolf. The puck will be an icing, and the whip by the Montreal Canadiens. For another game, Montreal Canadiens are going to chasing the score. Only the third goal of the year for Zary. The four line of Montreal Canadiens was on the ice. 3 pass for Kadri 2. put the puck, the score up. Ninja will come back and attacking up a new hook. Give it back to Jake Evans. A better chemistry that line. Now Evans go back right away on the bench. You can see that. Now back to the flank. Give back again to Trouble back to Jekai. Long stretch pass now. Tip of the motor Canadian all the way behind Wolf. Recovered by Rigard. Rigard use the board. Get out of the zone by the flame. By Kedriki back to Zari. Zari just scored a goal. It's coming on in front of the Swabble. Go behind the net. Big hit. Recovery by the Montreal on the wall. Caulfield Kubilak cannot control the puck. Zari recovery. Bring back at the blind. Fire by Anderson. The black shot by Montreal again. Set up now. Go back by Caulfield. Lose the puck. Try the puck behind the net. Wolf is struggling behind the net. Now we puck again on the left side. Finally, we have a whistle. Will try to play the puck with his skate in front of Kubidak. Face off on the left side. When he played the Waragi, back to Anderson, fire puck, black shot for the flank puck, and we go out of the play. We have one shot. Well, TV timeout, by the way. Um, Honestly, at the beginning of the second period, we have 17 shots. The NHL makes some correction. They dropped at 15 shots, and now they have 16 shots. So I just want to mention, coach, he was not drunk. Our coach, he just followed what the NHL website gave it to me. So that's what happening about that one over there. The Calgary Flames take the lead 1-0 with a goal to Zari. Confusing in front of the net between a couple of players. I think Jason is getting hard for Eneman and Kapanen after 10 games in NHL. Um, but we need more offensive from the first line, second line, third line. You know, Uncle, I think for me, could be Jack have a solid game tonight. I don't know why you're disappointed about him. Could be Jack missed the full year last year. Um, I don't know. I just disagree with you, Uncle, about Kubidak. Là, winné par le face-up par le Montreal, pas set up by Coleman. Coleman attacking now. In front of Lane Hudson's coming out. Great recovery by David Savard. Go back behind the net now. The Flame win the battle. Go back and the long shot by Coleman. Block shot par le Montreal. The puck go out of the play. Great block shot by Christian Devorak. Devorak a little bit more end the game. Devorak sent last Thursday. Devorak have a good game against the Pittsburgh Penguins last game. Play now on the third line. I don't know. I like the Devorak this tonight with Anderson and Gallagher. Now Anderson going to get that on that one. Intercept by winner facer back to Savard. Savard back to Lynn Hudson. Hudson back again to Anderson. Or maybe not. And then the Waraka gave back to Savard. Savard should puck. Will make a save. No rebound. Face off now on the left side of Wolf. Kirkland facing Zizki. Now the first time versus the 4 line. Good match by Nick Zizki. By the Martin Saint-Louis, trouble sur le puck, miss the net by 10 feet. Go back to Jacka, return pas bien to Kobidak. Gobidak run the point in front of the net. Intercept by the flank, get out of the zone. Lombard gave puck back to Kirkland. Now the puck go behind the net. Battle behind by Kirkland. And then big hit by Jacka. Get out of the zone by uh, I don't know what's trouble. Get back to Ski. Ski on offensive side. Back a little bit too far for Kubilak. Recovery. Bring puck back to Ski. Battle now. Coffee lose the puck. He got out by Zari. Zari now with Kirkland. Now great patch checking. Great trouble. Cap control. The puck going away in front of the bench. Recovered by Suzuki. Suzuki hold the puck now. Back to Strubble from Jekai. Jekai. Oh, Strubble lose the puck right there. Attacking a 2 versus 1 on the back doors. Looking now on the back there. Man, Montemo make a save. Jekai save the situation. Caulfield still on the ice. Someone explain to me why Carl Caulfield stay on the ice. Long stretch first now, give puck back to the Flame. Go back on the other side. Now Cole Caulfield is still on the ice again, stuck on the wall. Go back to the Flame. Recovery on the left side. Jake Evans right now. Recovery the puck. Bring puck Bennett to Jackai. Leave a puck left side. Pressure by the defenseman of the Flame over Cole Caulfield. Back to the outside zone. And then recovery right there. Now, Kirby that go to bench. Cole Caulfield stay on the ice until now. Go back at the blind by Remus Anderson. Should have puck. Montebo make a save. Tip in front of net. Great point, Bob. I really like the game of Jekai tonight, guys. Jekai play a good game for the Montreal Canadiens. Trouble, I will set you 50-50. But Sakiski have a good game also on the second line. Now Coley gave back to Madison. Madison hold the puck a little bit longer. Gave back at the Flame. And now Sakiski attacking at 3 versus 2. Sakiski at the blind. Hold the puck. Now Sakiski lose the puck the last second. Go back on the side zone by the Flame. Re-attacking now. Karen Pine is zone by Zari. Zari at the blue lines coming out. Draw puck back. Shoot puck by Gadri. Montebo make a save with a glove and no rebound. Montebo a little bit more alert for the Montreal Canadiens. That's helping them. Well, winning pour le Montreal, ça va savoir qu'il back to Lynn Hudson. Hudson, donc, fresh personne, for une autre raison, Kevin Puck now by Anderson, give back to Gallagher, a little bit too far. The Flame intercept now and give back to Hudson and away to Savard. Savard back again to Anderson, draw the puck behind. Wolf intercept. Wolf play the puck now, give back to Wigard. Wigard hold the puck in front of Anderson, move the little bit, beat F1, beat F2 now, attaqué par Miran Manrov. Go back to the blind, set by Zari. Shoot the puck, black shot by Savard. The puck stuck right there. Savard give the puck back to the blue line. Fire the puck again. Montebo make a save on the shot of Wigard. That's it. Montebo, another save. The Flame a little bit better on the second period. They respond very well. Great point, Peter. It was getting there. Chris Danev had the most block shot by any defenseman in NHL. Now, winning by the Flame on the face-off in front of Suzuki, go back to that. Should puck, Montembeau make a save and nothing else. With that shot, the Flame now tied the shot on the net. The Montreal have only two shots on the first half of the second period. Now the puck winning by the now Suzuki go back to Madison. Madison use the board. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench of the Calgary recovered by the Flame. Now the Flame battle now on neutral zone. Intercept the puck defensively. Recovery all the way back by the Montreal. Don't pay puck behind the net. Coffee try to get puck in front of Anderson. And Brain pinch by the Montreal again, but no chance to keep the puck in the zone. Cody returning the puck on the defensive side of the Flame. Recovery by Remus Anderson behind the net. Anderson hold the puck a little bit longer. Looking now left and right, Montreal play a 1-2-2 right there. Now go back to Rasmussen, cross the red line, down the park behind the net of Montembeau. Give back to Mike Madison. Madison recover the puck, raise the puck around the board. Or back again outside zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back on the defensive side. Now the Montreal going to have new players coming. By the Montreal, get out zone, neutral zone, attaqué par Huberdeau. Huberdeau give back on left side, attaqué now by Coronato. Behind the net on Montego. Coronato win the battle. Carrying the puck of the blind. Shoot the puck in front of the net. The tip by the Montreal. Get out zone by Kapanen. Kapanen the blind. Don't put the puck on the left side. Go behind the net. There's going to be an icing for the Montreal Canadiens. Armia and Bakal at each other. Both of them struggling with their skate. Uh, is at the bottom there is a Zari. Calgary Flame 5-0-1. Now they are 1-5 and 1-0. Face off now on the left side, winning by the Calgary Flame. Shoot a puck, miss the net barely, go back on the left side. Battle now by Kedri, face to Element. The puck stuck on the wall. Recovery behind the backline. Now it's trouble, try to get a puck around, but the flank recovery, bring puck at blind again, set up by the flank. Shoot a puck, Montego make a save barely, go back to us. I don't know. It was Armia. The puck go back again at the line, set up now by the Flame. Return puck behind the net. Montreal play man-to-man now. Armia find a way to get a puck back. Armia use the board. He back now to the wall. Recovery by Kapanen. Not good enough by Eneman. The puck stuck right there until the Flame tried to get a puck back. But the game recovery by the Montreal. Swabo gave back to Goalie. Return the puck around the board to Eneman. Pinch by the Calgary Flame. Returning behind the net. Battle now behind the Montreal Canadiens. Now, Montreal lose a stick right there. We have an injury right now, guys, for Swabble. Swabble, his arm was squeeze on the board. Uh, Swabble right now, shaky right there with the shoulder or the arm. Something we have to follow up with that injury. We have a TV timeout, guys. Don't go nowhere. And welcome, Saint Felix. Hopefully, you're doing well. Big fan of the Flame. Don't hear that. Glad to stop by. Don't forget to click on the likes. Another TV timeout. Ran Oscar, the head coach of the Calgary Flames. Greg Conroy, ex-Montreal Canadiens, the GM of the Flames. Fait ça, winné par le flanc, bring puck at the blind. Go DD back to Wigard, lose the puck right there. Now recovered by Kadri. Kadri return puck to Wigard. On the back end, return puck behind the net. Pressure now with Hudson and Savard. Now the flank control the puck again. Bring puck at the blind. Set up by Wigard. Beat a little bit. In front of Sakaski. Great play by Sakaski. The puck go behind the net by Jake Evans, but not good enough to keep the puck back. They'll go back and whip by Montreal. Get a zone by Sakaski. Now Sakaski attacking the blue line. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Down the puck behind the net of New Hook. Now back to Sakaski. Avec blind par Lenarson. Lenarson coming out. Lenarson coming to the side. Lose the puck barely. Lenarson pour the puck. Bring puck back to New Hook. New Hook back to Sakaski, Evans. Evans now at the blind. Back to Savard. Savard back to Lenarson. But one-timer shot. Bell, he missed the one-timer. Recovered behind the net by Sakaski. Turn around. Sakaski return puck out of the line. Recovered by Lenarson. Hudson attacking now. Great play by Hudson. Back to Savard. Savard now on the wall. Looking left and right. Savard taking the puck. Good return puck behind Sakaski. Now Sakaski protect the puck to the wall with Wegar. Return rate by Kadri. Kadri with Evans. And now Sakaski won the battle. Running puck all the way back at the blind. And the puck nobody there. And the puck go back on the defensive side. Trouble back on the ice. It was a little bit shaky the last shift. But it looked like he's fine. Now trouble control the puck now. Stick again the blue lines. Coming the red lines. Trouble on the offensive side. Trouble get the puck back. Intercept. Great play by Charakovic. Charakovic now draw the puck back to the D. D by the flame now. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Back behind Pospisil. Dark intercept, but not much to keep the puck with him. Have a battle on the neutral zone for front players. And run the flame recovery. He back again to the DD. Recovery puck now. The puck bouncing over Jekai. Back to Montebo. Back to Jekai. Jekai now hold the puck. He back to gap. The puck right there. But intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield to the neutral zone. Draw the puck back to Siski. Siski back to Caulfield. Coming to the side. Caulfield hold the puck. Draw the puck behind to Kirby Dak. Nobody there. Now pinch by Jekai. The puck stuck on the wall. Jekai win the ball. Back to Siski. Siski ran the puck around the board. All the back to opposite side. Set up by Strobel. Strobel back to Caulfield. Leave the puck back to Siski. Behind the net. The battle with Anderson. Siski hold the puck more. He back to Kirby Dak. Back to Jekai. Now Jekai battle for the puck. At the blue line. The puck recovery out of the play. We're going to have a recovery right there. It's up and down, right? A2. Go back now into the zone. Down the puck by Montreal again. Chasing up by Gallagher. Win a razor. Gallagher recover the puck. Looking now left and right. Bring by the line. Set up D to D. Now shoot the puck again. Oh! Crossbar. Wolf lose the track of the puck. Now recovered by the Warak. The Warak looking now the back door. Attacked by Montreal again. Set up by Madison. Madison carry the puck behind the net. Intercept now behind the net to Anderson. Anderson control the puck now. Return puck at the line. Set up now by Montreal. Battle now to the side. Goalie will drop the puck now. But recovered by Montreal behind the net. Battle now with the Warak. Gallagher join the party on the other side. Daily penalty for the Calgary Flame. Another great drop penalty by Christian de Warak, guys. With all the complaining about Christian de Warak all year long, guys, this is another good game for Christian de Warak. That line, Anderson and Gallagher have a good game too so far tonight. The value A2 is high now. We have to give credit again for Christian Dvorak tonight, of course. Better. That line, I really like that line. Gallagher again continues to give everything he has, and Anderson have a good game too. Um, Montreal Canadiens, unfortunately, the power play dropped a lot in the last couple of games. This is they have only one goal and 14 attempts. This is the 15 attempts. I know a power play goal left, two back to back. That changed completely the stat, but a power play does not give a lot of offensive, and they need that goal tonight. They need that to make its friends. Yeah, we can see the crossbar. Wolf will look behind him. Anderson Gallagher talk each other on the bench. Here we go. Nick Ziski on the face-off. Lose again the face-off again backlund. The puck go outside zone. Recovery now by Caulfield. Caulfield lose the puck to Coleman. Go back to Caulfield. Give back to Ziski. Recovery now. Calm down everything by Ziski. Give back now by Kubidak. That's going to retrieve by Montembeau. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki attacking now. Draw the puck back. And now Suzuki contre le puck now. They return the puck behind it to Kubidak. Attacking the middle. Kubidak now is coming on the I don't know it was Sakaski ran the puck behind the net by Sakaski, recovered blind by Mike Madison. Madison back to Caulfield. Caulfield to the wall. Return the puck to Mike Madison. Madison now control the puck. Back to Ski's coming now on the other side. Back to Caulfield. One time shot. Wolf make a save. Great play by Dustin Wolf. Caulfield on the one timer. Save on that pass from Nick Suzuki. Go back on the blind by Madison. For the puck now at the blind. Back again to Suzuki on the left side. Suzuki contre the puck. Back to Doc. Lead the puck to Madison. Madison shot net. Tip in front of net. Black shot right there. Recovery by Suzuki. Suzuki back again to the wall. Battle now. Huberdeau recovery. Get out of the zone. Sharikovic with the puck now. Give it back to Anderson. Attacking now the left side. Anderson hold the puck in front of Caulfield. Anderson contre the puck. Wrap up. Montembeau make a save. Recovered up by Montembeau. A save. Good play by Remus Anderson. Yeah, Eric. Face off now in notre zone. Winning by the flank. Go back to the D. Alex. Go Abs go. Go behind the net. Recovery by Hudson. Give back to Amir. Return the puck to Hudson. Hudson control the puck now. Give back to Amir. Amir cross the red line. Down the puck back. Set up by Kapanen. Kapanen, the red line is coming on the offensive side. Kapanen down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Wolf. Offside anyway par Montreal Canadiens. Now winning by the well, under face off outside at the blue line. Montreal need that goal on the power play, guys, to tie the game. 23 seconds remaining on power play. Would be interesting if they can capitalize on that opportunity. Captain win the face off. Go back to Lane Hudson. Hudson is blind. Hudson corner the puck. Hudson drive puck back to Kapanen. Kapanen at the blue line. Coming to the red line. Kapanen hold the puck. Kapanen offensive side. Give the puck back to Amia. Amia to the wall. Amia put the puck now. Behind the net. I see Kapanen. Kapanen battle on the left side. Back to Amia. And just can go in front of the net. So the puck in the 5-0. His score. The Montreal Canadiens tie the game. 1-1. And Gallagher again. Scored a goal for the Montreal power play goal, I believe. Amia won the battle to the board. Kapanen joined the party. Kapanen gave back to Amia. Gallagher was alone and front of the net. That gave the goal the guy. The Flame completely bring three guys in the corner. Really bad play, but the Flame guys are 5 versus 4. Um, Gallagher and the 5-0 that gave the first goal on Montreal Canadiens. This is guys' 5th goal for Gallagher this year. The Warrior scored the goal for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. We talked about the power play for the Montreal Canadiens earlier. I said, guys, Montreal does not do well on power play, but 1 or 2 goals like that, that turned the number, and that's happening. Amia got his an assist on that one. A great work on Amia in the corner. By Kapanen too. Kapanen got his 2nd point in NHL. Got a green apple. Montreal tied the game 1-1. Go back to the shoot back by Madison. Step by Madison. Save by Wolf. Now get out zone by Kadri. Attacking now. Down the park to Montebo. Make a save. Get back to Goalie. Goalie now back to Kadri. Kadri back to Anderson. Back again to Kemenda. Shoot back. Save by Montebo. Great point, PLW. No 7, but I think, guys, I gotta go at 20 goals as the 3rd line, play 13, 14 minutes. That's excellent. Here we go. Triple W, I agree. Welcome, Randy. Face out on the left side, on the right side, Montebo. Evans. Face to Charakovic. Charakovic. Huberdeau now in the circle. Winning by Evans. Go back in the corner. Set up now by Kenan Cooley. Cooley, a little bit different. He's back for injury. Now intercept by the Flame, attacking out to the blue line, but offside at the blue line by the Flames. Again, Cooley does not look the same Cooley we see at the beginning of the season, I believe. Go back now by Montreal, fire puck, one timer by New Hook, saved by Wolf. Zeph, what do you think about the 30 goal 3 season when he has only a contract at $3 million? What do you think about that, Zeph? Go back now by Montreal, set up now by New Hook. Black shot right there by Backlund. Return puck, icing by the Montreal. Dele Alcin recovering away by the Flame. Get out zone by Wigal. Craving by the lines. Can now the red lines. Coming defensive side by Coleman. Coleman on the back door. Fired by Backlund. Montembeau make a big save. Recovered behind the net by the Flame by Jake Kevin. Now holding the puck. We have penalty Montreal Canadiens, I believe. It's no power play, guy. It's a hand pass. I apologize. Now, puck face up winning by Suzuki. Get back there to Savard. Savard hold the puck now. Back to Lane Hudson. Hudson looking out. Hudson battle for the back line. Hudson make a mistake right there. The puck stuck on the wall. Now, Hudson hold the puck to the on the left side. Helping by Kubiak and Caulfield. The puck stuck right there. Back to Caulfield. Now, recovered by Savard. The puck stuck at the blind. Set up by the Flame. Returned by Coleman. The puck goes to the left side. Savard recover. Use the glass to get up by his zone. And get the puck outside zone. Returned by the Flame by Wigar. Go back on the left side. Hudson now looking the puck a little bit. Hudson struggling right now with Savard. Get back on the corner. Now the puck back by Kubiak. That back to Hudson. Hudson get back to Coleman. The puck in front of Montembeau. Get back on the left side. The puck bouncing. Fire puck. Black shot. Nobody black shot. The puck recovered behind him by Coronado. Recovered by Suzuki. Get back to Kubiak. Now Dak at the neutral zone. Get back to Suzuki. Suzuki carrying the puck. Get back to the Flame. Now Montreal, the Canadian guys, that shift. And Montembeau gave puck back to Hudson. Hudson gave puck back again. Lane Hudson, not very good on that shift. Caulfield gave the puck outside zone. And now Kedri got hit by Kubidak. And they're putting the puck on defensive side. Set up by Kevin Ba. Recovery by the net by the Flame. 1 minute to go remaining. The ball back on defensive side. Attacked by Zary. Intercept by Kaden Cody. Go back to Kedri. Kedri change the direction. Bring puck back at the blind. Set up now by Kuzmenko. Recovery now at the blind. Gave a puck outside the zone. Recovery by the Flame. The puck stuck right now by Ba. Battle with Gallagher. Gallagher win the battle until he gave back to Anderson. Ramos. Ramos Anderson bring Anderson with him. And for the bench from Montreal, set up by Mike Madison. Gave back to Evans. Gave back again to Devorak. Now recovered by the Flame. Montreal intercept again. Return puck by Madison. Gave back again to Gallagher, but did a bit too far. Recovered by the Flame. Use the glass to get a puck. Intercept by Anderson. Back to Devorak. Now Devorak return back to Gallagher, but a little bit too far. Pinch by Montreal getting Cody, but recovery. Great play by Gallagher. Right now the Flame attacking is coming out by Kedri. Kedri a great move by Kedri. Loses his edge. Recovery by Montreal again. 10 seconds to go. Madison attacking now. Madison control the puck now. Madison hold the puck in the blue line. Back again to the blue line to Anderson behind the net. We have a battle behind the net. Will be the end of this period anyway. Nothing happening. But again, another period where the score is tied, but this time it's not 0-0, but 1-1. First of all, Connor Zary scored his third goal of the year at 4:20 to take the lead 1-0 to the Flames, assisted by Nizam Kadri and Daniel Miromanov. But at 16:23 on the power play, Brendan Gallagher scored his fifth goal of the year, assisted by Joel Armia and Oliver Kapanen. But the Flame have 13 shots on the net for a total of 23 tonight. 5 for the Montreal Canadiens for a total of 20. After 20 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, the Montreal Canadiens won and the Calgary Flame won. Larry Lavalley, welcome back in the house, Larry. Mark, the beginning of December. Yeah, but Jason, remember, this is a rebuilding team. Pizza, welcome back in the house. Great performance, the both goaltender tonight, A2. I think both goalies are very well so far. RHP should be the next one. Mark, Roger, welcome in the house. Now you're going to tell me you have an next swap players. You're absolutely right about this, Roger. Welcome back, Ram.
Super chat.
Oh, Michael De Villano is in the house tonight. Michael, hopefully doing well. Long time we don't see you around, Michael De Villano. Super shot number one. Thanks so much for the super chat tonight, Mr. Michael De Villano. Exactly, Tony. Not too bad, Steven. Thanks for asking. We're hanging there, Steven. We're hanging there. Non, Yamo, I did not see it. Philippe, au revoir, Yamo. Merci, welcome back. You're right, Matthew. He struggled the last two shifts for sure. You upset about that pizza. What do you see that PLW 7129? Is it how you bet, or is it the projection, or how you see that PLW? You're right about this A2. Thanks so much, Darrell. David, welcome back. Is it because only the few vote is in right now? The Canadian is wearing the a jersey with no collar, with no contact jersey yet. Very good game. Rose have a really good first period. The second period, like the team, does not do very well, but overall is looking good. Hey, Ruda, welcome back. Here we go. The third period going to restart, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. 20 more minutes. Can the Montreal Canadiens win the game tonight? The key PLW for me is really Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is really the key for Donald Trump if he win tonight. If he loses Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, this is over already. So I don't know if he can win that one. That's for me the key of that race tonight. Thank you, Matthew. Great point about that, Triple W. Montreal Canadiens, guys, a battle one versus one, 24-7. Advantage Montreal Canadiens tonight. Interesting. Good start. Yeah, I see that one. It's really a focus PLW is Pennsylvania. I don't know where are they in North Carolina. I'm shifting between. Tonight I'm going to cut the show very quickly, guys. I'm going to follow the the race of Trump in Harris. Here we go. Bonne troisième, les amis. Evans pour les faisons, back to Savard. Tip the puck by Gallagher all the way by Sikorsky. We have a nice scene. Look like Sikorsky never touched the puck. Bonne troisième, mon Nicolas. Yeah, no surprise there in New Hampshire. Go back now par les Flames, donc pour le pas une autre zone, ballon nord, une fois de bench, attaqué now par de Pospisil. It's coming out the puck, block shot by Montembeau, go back on the other side, pinch for now by Wigal, bring puck to the goal line, bring puck to opposite corner. Now go back to Sakeski, Sakeski hold the puck now, don't play puck in neutral zone, retourné par le Montreal Canadien. Now return all the stretch pass now par Montreal, go back on the offensive side, don't play puck by Jake Evans, running by Coleman, Coleman on the back end, bring puck to the wall, intercept by the Flame, don't play puck in neutral zone, the puck go back to I think it was Coronato. He back now to Miron Manab, intercepted by Madison. A bit too far for Sakoski. Now don't pay the point for net. Recovery there. Sakoski now he's sleep on the switch right there. Look Sakoski right there. Go to the bench right now. Sakoski will be better. Go back now behind the net by Anderson. Anderson coming the puck now. All the way back on the offensive side. Intercept by Devorak. He will back together. Get a gun now to Anderson by outside there. By the Montreal again. And they're going to be an end pass anyway. I will watch after that PLW. Thanks everybody. Be part of the show tonight. Face off winning by Suzuki. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield back at the line. Set up DD. Back to Madison. It's coming down. Fire puck in front of net. Block shot by the Flame. Go recover by Anderson in front of Doc. The puck go back at the neutral zone by the Flame. Use the glass to dump it behind Madison. Chasing the puck now. Intercept. Give back to Coley. Coley run the puck again to the blue line. Pinch by the Flame. Returning by Kaden Coley. Now Coley return the puck to Madison. Madison hold the puck a little bit more. Be back to Gobidak. The Gobidak carrying the puck in the neutral zone. On the offensive side, go around behind the net. Gobidak will protect the puck. Give back to Suzuki. Suzuki protect the puck again in front of Kadri. Kadri win the ball and get out of the zone in front of Caulfield. Go back to Zari. Hit by Cody. Recovery by Caulfield. Back to Madison. Madison now hold the puck a little bit more. Decide to change the direction. Now Madison coming back long stretch pass now. Tip by the motor again. Attacking up by Suzuki. Give back on the back door. Set up by Caulfield. Turn around now by the Flame. Intercept by Longbird. Bring puck back to the D. Recovery behind the net by Pacol. Pacol. Recovery by the Flame neutral zone. Battle now down the puck by Montembeau. Chasing the puck by Coleman in front of Strobel. Win the puck now. Intercept by the Flame. Bring puck outside zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Now chasing the puck on the side by Miel. A bit lose the race. Recovery by Kirkland. And Kirkland bring the puck in the corner. And chasing by Miromanov. Now we have a battle for the Montreal Canadiens. Eneman, Kapanen, and Armia. The puck stuck in the corner on the right side of Wolf. We have 5 players there. The winning by the Flame. Wegard with the puck, bring puck to Coleman. Coleman hold the puck now. Down the puck in the zone. Recovered by Jacky. Jacky coming puck in the zone. On the offensive side, down the puck for Eneman. They go behind the net. And reset by Wegard. Down the puck returning to opposite corner. Pinch again by Jacky. Now Jacky hold the puck to the board. Now intercept by the Flame. Get out of zone by, I believe, it's Coleman. Coleman attacking out. Down the puck behind the net and Montembeau. The puck stuck on the right side of Montembeau. Lombard intercept. Gave back to Amia. Now go back to the other side by Jacky. Jacky bring puck on the wall. And get out zone by Eneman. But the Flame keep the puck until Strobel put the puck outside the zone. But the puck go out of the play. Interesting to see that PLW. Any news you hear about Pennsylvania? Let me know. It's getting harder, right, A2, about Eneman? I think tonight, I don't know if you agree with me, A2, but I feel like Eneman fall a lot tonight. Go behind the net by Savard. Savard hold the puck to the wall. Lose the puck behind, recovered by New Hook. He puck back to Evans. Evans attacking now. Evans going back to Lane Hudson. Hudson now load the puck to Evans. Evans to the wall. A pinch by the Flame. Evans recovery, bring puck blind side by New Hook. New Hook back to Savard. Savard to Lane Hudson. Hudson to the ash mark. Hudson walk at the blind, give back again to Sakoski. Sakeski looking out, bring Gabe again. Another bad play by Sakeski, guys. Unbelievable. Go back now in the zone. Intercept by Sakeski, attacking now. Sakeski on the left side. Sakeski on the back door, hold the puck. Fire puck. He hit the post. Sakeski was alone. Oh my God. What a great play by Sakeski. After I told him he did a bad play. Yeah, A2. Go back outside zone par Montreal. Gallagher carry the puck. Gallagher dans the puck behind the net. To Josh Anderson. You know, battle on the right side. Anderson with Kevin Bach. Joined by now by Dewarak, but the flame recovery. Get out zone by Lomberg. Lomberg gave the puck back to Coronado. Shoot the puck to Montembeau. Kick the puck outside by Dewarak and lose the ball to the wall. Now Gallagher find a way to get back to Anderson. The puck go back all the way behind the net. A Wolf, a new plus coming for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back on defensive side up by Wigard. Now Wigard hold the puck a little bit more in front of Caulfield. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Lane Hudson, barely. No chance there. Quadrille intercept. Now a back door's coming in front of the net. On the right side, Montembeau. Hold the puck on the opposite side. Bring puck at the line. Set up by Mero Menard. Bring puck again to Quadrille. Go back on the right side. Hold the puck left on the outside. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Hudson. The puck go outside the zone. Recovered by Mero Menard. The pucks go back on defensive side. Now, délai pénalité pour le Montreal canadien, attaquant de la side. Hold the puck by Quadrille. Give the puck back to Doc. Over Carl. Intéressant, A2. Sakaski hit the wall, hit the post. Power play for the Flames. First of the night. Hudson to me for hooking. Go back on the blue line. Set up now on the left side. Hold the puck. Now it's a fire puck. Montembeau make a save. No rebound. Big save. The Flame are 22 ranking on the standing on the power play. And the Montreal are 81.8, 13 on the PK. Go back now on the left side of the Evans. Winning by Kadri. The puck stuck in front of the net. But the Montreal intercept. At 2 versus 1 for Montreal. We have Amir with Evans. Evans looking out to Amir for a puck. He scored! The Montreal Canadiens on the PK. Joel Armia. The Mario Amia and the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 2-1 on the PK goal by Jake Evans, assisted by the goal of Joel Armia. What a great play in front of the net. A diving, I believe, by Mike Madison that start that way for Evans to Armia. And Armia, almost like a one-timer, beat Dustin Wolf over the blocker. And the Montreal Canadiens on the PK surprised the Flame and the fans of Calgary and scored the second goal of the game. Wow. Shocking. Still power play for the Flame. Sur le puck, Montembeau make a save. Carey Anderson ice in the puck. Great point about that. A2, I read today, Jake Evans and someone else are really the player, Savard are the two players. Um, A2, Evan and Savard are the highest number of the value of the Montreal Canadiens right now. Ronnie, welcome back. Now, face up on the left side, they were wrecked when the face up barely, but backroom recovery, bring puck at the blind now, set up by the Montreal. Go back on defensive side, or the puck on the back door. Great play by the defenseman, Jack, I believe. Anyway, got outside the zone. Don't pay puck by Jake Evans, chasing with Tyson Barry. No behind the net. Evans now bring puck deep in the zone with 33 seconds to go remaining on the power play. Get out of the zone again. Backlum. Now Backlum for the bench on Montreal. Don't pay the puck by Montembeau. Intercept now behind Caden Cody. He back to Jake Evans. A battle now. Go back at blind. Back to the Dyson Barry. Barry looking now. Back again to the side. Go back to Zari. Zari is the only one scored a goal tonight. Go back on the back door. Shoot the puck in front of net. A tip and miss the puck by Zari. Recovery at the back by Klum. By Zari. Back again to Barry. Barry back to Zari. Zari now looking at the goal line. Control the puck by the Flame. Holding the puck a little bit more. Go back to Zari in front of net. The puck bouncing in front of net until the puck go outside the zone. Chasing out by the Montreal Canadiens. Don't play puck. Evans throwing for the Montreal Canadiens so far. Back on the 5 versus 5. The puck go back on the neutral zone, attaqué par the Flame. On the back door to Mike Madison, bring pas in front of the net. Hudson intercept, doing the puck outside the zone. They go back on the neutral zone. The Calgary return the puck behind Montembeau. Key the puck back to Mike Madison. Madison hold the puck now, bring puck back to Bidak. Dak down the point defensive side of Flame. Chased it by Wigard. Wigard in front of Ray Ziski. Now don't play upon neutral zone. The Flame attacking from the bench from the Montreal Canadiens. Lane Hudson recovery down the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back. And notre zone intercept pour le Montreal Canadien. Coffey's coming in. She's a puck. Will make a save. In front of Kirby Doc. What a great save of Dustin Wolf. Rob Cole Caulfield tonight for the second time. Cole Caulfield looking for his 11th goal of the year. And but again, Calgary Flame lost a goal, gave a goal on the power play to give the Montreal lead by one goal, 2-1. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Great point, Steven, about Cole Caulfield. A2, if he played that way, right? A2, like that's it. As a third pairing defenseman, it's a perfect role for the Montreal Canadiens. He need to, like anybody else, to be consistency, right? But this is a good performance for him tonight. Wow. 5 shot attempt by Cole Caulfield tonight. Now face off winning by the Flame. Get out zone by Coleman, I believe. Kevin by neutral zone at the red lines. Coming in on the offensive side. Get the puck back to the left side. Now shoot a puck over the head of Montembeau. Recovered by Kirby Doc. Recovered by Kevin Doc. Now battle on the left side with Devorek and Savard. The puck stuck on the wall. Flame backhand battle now with Coronado. Get out on par Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Gallagher. Give back to Anderson. Anderson looking all left and right. Anderson change his direction, but it's on the puck behind it to Devorak. Now battle on the left side. The flank get out. A great, almost intercept. We have the Devorak looking now for Anderson from the net. A great play again by Devorak. The pressure on Anderson and Gallagher, guys, is excellent tonight. Go back duty. Stop by Lane Hudson. Hudson now battle for the puck. Give puck back to Devarak down the pound defensive side. All the way by Anderson. Caulfield back on the ice. A long stretch pass up on the flank. The puck stopped by Kedri. Return the puck behind the net. Chasing up by Kenan Coley. The puck go behind the Zari. Battle with the Montreal Canadiens. Coley recovered by Suzuki. Suzuki give the puck back to Kedri. The puck go outside the zone. Now recovered by Kedri. Outside at the blue line. You're right, triple W. Face off now on his zone. Suzuki win the face off. Go back to the D. Holding the puck now by Coley. Coley back to Madison. Return by neutral zone. Tip by Kubidak. Go now on the neutral zone. Kubidak's coming out. Bringing point the back door. Shoot the puck. Wolf. And a great move by Kubidak. Doc, a little bit more better and better tonight. He just cannot put his name on the score sheet. Good shift by the Montreal again, the first line. Can the Montreal again can keep the lead until to the end? You are sorry about this, A2. Pretty good, Ronnie. We're still in the middle of 80s, Ronnie. I walked on the beach yesterday. Go back to the blind, set up by Cooley. Back again to Jake Evan. It's just set by Sakarski. Missed the one timer, or he missed the shot completely. The puck go outside the zone on the defensive side. Recovery by the Flames. Attacking on the left side. Recovery by Montreal. Madison return the puck now to New Hook. He back and chasing the race by Sakarski and winning by the Flame in front of Wigard. Wigard lose a flat tire by Wigard to go back on the left side to recover the way by him. And down the point defensive side, go back on defensive all the way by the Montreal. Set up by Kevin Cooley. I'll use the board. Long stretch pass now. Tip by the Montreal. Evans returning by the puck behind the net. Wolf intercept the puck. He back again to back call. Now get the puck back to Coleman. Coleman attacking the zone. Coleman loses the puck belly down the puck on Montembeau. Intercept the puck right now. Return the puck to Coleman. Coleman get the puck to the ball. Return the puck behind it to a Backlund. The Backlund battle with Armia on the right side. Montembeau winning and the whip on the flank. Control the puck now. Shoot the puck in front of the net. And miss the net completely. Recovering to the side. Chasing now by the Flame. Shoot the puck in front of the net. And miss the puck completely. But now by Kapanen. Kapanen with Jacky. Now the puck on the left side. Pressure. The forward line for the Montreal Canadiens. Kapanen, Heinemann, and Jacky. And of course, with Amir, the puck at the line. D now. Control the puck, the flank, bring puck at the line now on the back door. The puck go outside zone. Great play by Heinemann and Strobel. Now go back on defensive side for the Flame. Return the puck to Montreal. Intercept now by the Kapanen, I believe. Now Kapanen loses the puck in the last second. Recovery for the Flame on defensive side. With less than 9 minutes to go remaining. The Flame attacking now on the puck at the line. Pacadry on the back doors coming now. Return the puck in front of the great save by Strobel. Intercept the puck. Go back to Chris McCall. DDD. Back again to Anderson. Ramus Anderson. Shoot the puck over Montembeau on the left side. The puck stuck in the route by Kevin Ba. Recovered by the Flame. Captain to the puck outside zone. Intercept Anderson. On the back doors coming now. Looking on the other side. The puck go on outside zone. Recovered by Montreal. Don't put the puck on the defensive side. Now the Montreal all the puck to the side. The back doors coming out. See the puck. We have a goal. Again. You hear that? This name tonight for the second time. I'm talking about Brendan Gallagher. His second goal of the night. Wow, the Warrior number 11 stepped up tonight and scored a second goal of the game, a sixth of the season. A great play by Kapanen, use the board, and a great play on the offensive side by Josh Anderson. Pass the puck to Gallagher. And Gallagher scored a wrist shot, beat Wolf on the low side of the blocker to give the Montreal Canadiens a lead by 2 goals tonight. But possible offside at the blue line challenge. Outside to W. You're absolutely right. A2. Yeah. No goal. All those excitement for nothing. But we like the excitement. We see Gallagher score a goal anyway. So maybe not on the score sheet, but on the heart of Gallagher, guys. We have to give credit for him. Go back down defensive side pour le moteur again. Down the park behind the net. Chasé by Jake Evans. Now Miromanov also raised with Sakoski and Sharakovic. The puck stuck in the corner. Now a battle behind the net by Wolf. Recovered by Wigard. Wigard bring puck in neutral zone. Intercept in front of the bench on Montreal. Don't play the puck behind the net. Go back to Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson chasing now. Give the puck back to the wall. Intercept by the Flame. We're battle now on the left side. The puck stuck on the wall. Recovery now by David Savard. Bring puck behind the net. Dumping the puck by the Flames. The puck stuck on the left side of Montembeau. The puck go back on the opposite side. Coming out through the puck. And Montembeau make a save. Go back on the left side. Now they're struggling the line of the Montreal Canadiens right now with Sakoski. Go back on the left side now. Sakoski hold the puck a little bit more. Get the puck back to Evans. Evans hold the puck a little bit longer at the blind. Down the puck chasing now behind the net by New Hook. And New Hook hold the puck a little bit deep in the zone. A little bit over 7 minutes. New Hook win the battle, looking now left and right. New Hook looking now. We bring puck at the blind. Snap now by Sun maybe or Goalie. Return puck behind the net. Recovered by Kirby Dak. Dak looking left and right. Dak bring puck at the blind, but outside the zone, go to recovery by Mike Madison. Now, Madison hold the puck, dump the puck again, opposite corner. Recovery by Montreal, the captain, bring puck behind the net to Cole Caulfield. Return the puck on the board. Go back at the blind. Set up by Madison. Give back to Coley. Coley show the puck. Tip in front of the net. Saved by Wolf. The puck bouncing back outside the zone. Now the Flame attacking the left side. 1 versus 1. Now it's coming on the left side, looking the left side, shoot the puck. Montembeau make a save, rebound on the left side in front of Montembeau. And the Montreal recovery down the puck. Oof, he was close on that one. Recovered by the Flame for the bench on Montreal. Hold the puck now. The puck go back, give the puck back to Caden Coley. Coley return the puck to Mike Madison. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Madison down the puck behind the net by the captain, returning by Wolf. Wolf back to Anderson. D. The Flame reset the breakout. Use the board. The punch, the puck dumping on the defensive side. Montreal or a nice scene. Unbelievable. You upset about this A2. Go back now, defensive side for the Montreal Canadiens. They work, hold the puck to the wall. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Recovery by the way by Strobel. Strobel hold the puck a little bit. Down the puck outside the zone. Down the puck in neutral zone. All the way back here. Intercept by the Flame. Return puck on defensive side. Intercept by the Barak. Back to Strobel. Strobel hold the puck. Protect the puck. Now try puck outside the zone. Finally recovery by Gallagher. Gallagher return puck to the Barak. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Wolf. Lead the puck back on their side now. Break out by Wigard. Turn around in front of the rack. Hold the puck. Bring the puck in front of the bench of Calgary. Pinch for the Montreal again. The puck and we go out of the play. Wow, Buffalo 5-1 against Ottawa Senator tonight. Thanks for the likes. 4-4 Flowers Carolina tonight. The Flowers step up tonight. Carolina win the last 6 games, I believe. The Pittsburgh lead 2-1 against the New York Islanders. Minnesota lead 1-0 against the Kings. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Welcome, Harry. Robert, welcome back. You're right about this, Robert. Are you killing me, PLW? As very soon, Triple W. It's possible Triple W, RHP could be loaned to the Laval Rocket for conditioning um, with an American Hockey League. Of course, he need to accept he need to accept that the maximum he can be there 7 days or 3 game playing American Hockey League. Don't be surprised if the Montreal do that with RHP. Go back in the zone and offensive side, the puck go out of the play. One of my videos today was about Jean Perron. Criticize, he's really hard on Martin Saint Louis. You're welcome, Triple W. Shoot the puck right up. The puck is missing the net. Recovered by the Flame. The Flame now attacking a little bit more. The puck bouncing the line. Don't put the puck behind the net to opposite corner. Amir try to get the puck in front of Wegar. The Flame recovered behind the net. Bring puck to Sharakovic. Now the puck stuck on the wall. Recovered by the Flame. By the Montreal. Now Madison love the puck in neutral zone. All the way back behind a neutral zone. Recovered by Wegar. Wegar loaned the puck on defensive side. And the Montreal again, but turn around on the neutral zone. The puck stuck for Huberdeau and for the Sakoski, recovering up by the Flame. Anderson at the blue line. Anderson's coming out of the neutral zone. Turn around, to retrieve on defensive side. Less of 5 minutes to go remaining. Kosmikov. Right back now to Flame, attacking up by Gedry Schlepper. Great stick by Lane Hudson. Put the puck outside the zone. Great play by Lane Hudson on that one. It's time. The final countdown. The final countdown at the Bell Center with 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go remaining on the third period. The Montreal Canadiens 2 and the Flames 1. The battle now, they were right down the pipe behind the net to Kevin Ba. Recovering up by Zary, battles fall behind the net. Recovering up by Montreal, intercept by Nick Ziski, looking now at the lane. Alson looking now back to Ziski. Ziski return the pipe behind the net to Kirby Dock. Pinch by Savard, return the pipe behind to Kirby Dock. Hold the pipe back to Ziski on the right side. Ziski looking now. Back again, get the puck back into the Flame. Get out of back Kuzmikov, attacking to the middle. And for the Savard, throw the puck on the back door. Recovered by Savard. Savard down the puck back outside the zone. Try to get by Caulfield. Caulfield get the puck. Caulfield try to beat Kevin Ba. Now on the left side, now Caulfield loses his edge. Recovered by the Flame. Get out of the zone. Reattacking on the back. Great pass checking by Kubidak. Attacking on the offensive side. Give back to Ziski. Ziski looking now. Back at the offensive side for the Montreal. Looking the back. Fire puck by Mike Madison. It was a Caden Coley. Recovered by Kismiko. Kuznikov, bring the puck to the line. Don't play the puck by Goalie. Great play by Goalie. Intercept by the shutdown man. 1 versus 1. Caulfield, bring the puck to the outside. Get his on by Gallagher. The puck's in the zone by Coleman. Return puck by Montebo. Caulfield battle with backline. In front of that, Caulfield. Coleman. Saved by Coleman. And saved by Montebo. Return by the Flame. Go back at the line. Holding the puck by Anderson. Shoot puck in front of that. The puck bounces in front of Montebo. He make a save. Look behind. The puck is between the legs. Montebo. Rob Backlum on that one, and Montebo looked behind him for sure, and Montebo more focused on that one. We have a TV timeout, don't go nowhere. With almost the game over, Ottawa lose 5-1 tonight. 2 goals for Peterka. Tonight, Thompson scored also for the Flames, for the Byram scored for the Sabres. Ridley Greg scored for Ottawa. Byram have 2 goals, and Peterka have 2 goals for the Flame. The Toronto Maple Leafs beat the Boston Bruins 4-0 tonight. Lawrence score. We have Nyes have a goal, Nylander, and Morgan Riley. The Pittsburgh Penguins lead 2-1 with 13 minutes to go remaining in the second period. Malkin scored a goal. Palmieri, and we have Sidney Crosby. Crosby has fired 6 goals in the last 5 games, 3-4 games. The Blues lead 2-1 after 40 minutes against the Lightnings. The Kane lead 2-1. Fiala score, and Warren just score to give the lead to 2-1. 1-0 for the Jet tonight. Villardi scored under the goal. The Evidence take the lead 2-1. Even, the guy scored his 3rd goal of the season. Schwartz and Chris Warner for the Colorado Avalanche. 2-1 over the team Utah. Utah struggling, by the way. Here we go. That's a bit of what's going on in NHL. Go back on the defensive side. Recovered by Huberdeau. Huberdeau down the puck behind the net. Go back to Amir. Amir hold the puck behind Montembeault. A little bit less than 3 minutes to go remaining. We have Ballot behind the net. Huberdeau winning for the Calgary Flames. Try to get the puck in front of the net by Coronado. Great play by Coleman. Coronado beat. It's coming at the top circle. Fire puck again. We have a goal. Nobody watching Coronado on that one over there. We have to see the replay on that one. The puck on the bottle. We have 4 players on the right side. Jake Evans now. You have a 1 player, guys. Joan Amir completely lost on that one. Wow. Third goal of the year for Coronado. Assist by Coleman. Everything saw behind the net with Coleman. Coleman have a good game. Here we go. We are the 2 of frame. 2-2. Go back to Anderson. Return puck behind the net. Go back to Savard. He was struggling right there. Amir was the wrong side. I would say to you, A2, but I have to see again. Costa, welcome to the house. Alexander, welcome back to the point for net. Madison make a save, rebound right there. Another save by Montebo. Go back to Gobidak. The fly now. Finish strong the game. Montreal looking bad at that moment. Go back to Goalie. Shoot the puck now. Black shot the left side. The flame attacking again. Go back in front of that. Shoot the puck. Montebo make another save. The defensive Montreal Canadiens are struggling right now. They have a storm by the flame. Look, welcome back in the house. Thanks for all the likes we got tonight. 119 to go remaining. Jake Evans. Winning by the flame at Bailey, but the puck goes stopped by Backlund. Return puck down the net to Mike Madison. Madison hold the puck to the wall. Madison keep control the puck right there, but they have pressure by the flame. The puck stuck on the wall. Now we have pressure behind the net by Kubida. Give back to Mike Madison. Madison return puck behind the net to Galen Coley. Now Coley battle for behind the net. Puck stuck on the wall. We have 1 minute to go remaining on this game. Go back now by Sakoski. Sakoski gave puck back on the other side. Returning now by the flank. Keep the puck in the zone. Sakoski block the shot. Get out of the zone by Evans. Returning now by Evans attacking on the offensive side. Evans now roll the puck to the wall. Return puck behind the net. Intercept by Kevin Boy in front of Sakoski. The hook intercept. Bring puck at the blind. For the puck now by Saval. Give back in the corner. Back to Evans. Evans in front of the net to Saval. He showed us. Missed the net by New Hook, I believe. I thought the puck was in. Oh my God, I want to see that replay on New Hook on a great pass by Evans, I believe. Go back to Savard. Savard hold the puck in the blind. Don't bring the puck on the Montreal. All the way behind the net, set up by Wolf. Get the puck back to Miron Manov. Down the puck on the offensive side of the defensive side for Hudson. Get the puck back on the back door. Intercept by Sharakovic. Attacking now 2 versus 2. Hold the puck now by Pospisil. Shoot the puck again. Montebo make a save barely. Go back on the wall. And it'll be the end of this game. But we're going to be on overtime for the second time this year, I believe, for the Montreal Canadiens. I want to see that replay, guys, on the shot on your hook, if it's possible. We have 2 goals on the third period, guys. Amia lead Montreal at 5:56 on shot of good. His second goal of the year, assisted by Evans. Then at 17:14, Coronado, third of the year, assisted by Coleman, tied the game 2-2. 11 shots by the Calgary. Only 3 guys, only 3 shots for the Montreal Canadiens on that period. Now it's your turn to let us know who is going to score the goal. Great point, AK. Let's see again the goal. Now, Evans is with number 27. Now, you have a bad communication between Suzuki and Jake Evans. This guy is honestly it's Jake Evans and Nick Suzuki on that play. If you watch on the edge goal visualizer, uh, Jake Evans let his man alone, then decide to cover the D at the blue line, but Suzuki go back in the middle of the ice. So that's the reason they have a goal there. Gary Conway, welcome back. Thanks for everybody to be joining us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Let la fortune go with Madison et Kadri. Face-off winning now pour les Flames, attaqué en double line. C'est là par Zary. Sur le puck. We have a goal! Montego was down already early, no? Oh my God. Et- Wow. Great point, MX. Thank you, Smash. Good night, AK. Good night, Peter. Good point, Marco. Toronto, Roy, Toronto. That would be my opinion. I don't know, Marco. If you look at the goal on the edge, this is if Jake Evans going to go up, you have two men right there. Suzuki decide to wait for what Jake Evans is going to do. When you see Jake Evans jumping on the D, Suzuki retrieve in the middle. The key on that one, Jake Evans goes straight to the board, and next key go to the bleed. Again, miscommunication and a misreading play by Nick Suzuki on that one. Marco, you're absolutely right. That's exactly what happening there. Isn't that a couple of years ago we stopped Philippe Dano on the PK on overtime? Alan, welcome back. You're absolutely right about that, Alan. Alan. But this is guys, many team does it. I don't know why you're surprised to see Christian they were right there. Ivarek was a 68.4 face off tonight before he lost the last one. Well, you cannot blame Montembeau tonight, Roy. Montembeau saved the Montreal Canadiens tonight. It's not a problem with the goalie. Have nothing to do tonight. Montreal Canadiens, the goalie, have a great game tonight. Every time you saw Marco, yes, behind the net, I believe. Now, tonight he is at 68.4, Christian de Dvorak. Yeah, but if you don't have all the big save of the month and boat during the game, don't worry about OT. It's not is out. And new subscriber Ali, thanks so much to be subscriber to the Hockey National Show. Not gonna be easy then. Evan line was looking good for Sakaski and New York tonight for sure. The line of the Devil Rack was pretty good also tonight. Good night, Mark. That's crazy A2. Good point, Alan. Possible, Harry, about Patrick Laney. Because Ronnie, what you don't understand, it's a rebuilding team. So Martin Saint Louis is there to teaching to develop the players for the Montreal Canadiens. You and many fans are looking to win game. At the end of the day, at the year number 3 of the rebuilding team, they finish with 72 points or they finish with 81 points. Does not change anything on the rebuilding team because three-quarter, the 70% of all those players with the Montreal Canadiens are not going to be there a long term. During the transition, that's the most important thing is to what Cole Caulfield can become, what Alex Neil can become, what Caden Coley can become, what Jacky can become, what can be Cole Caulfield, Sakaski. This is Kirby Doc, Caden Coley, Lane Hudson, Strobel, Kapanen, maybe Eneman. This is what you have to focus. As a Martin St. Louis, can they make those players better and they progress at the end of the year? They finish with 79 point or 81 point or 58 point. It's not matter. It's not change anything. It's how those players we talk about are progressing under Martin St. Louis. If you focus on that, that's what you're going to evaluate the Montreal Canadiens for the year at the end of the day. That's it. Who really care what Christian Devorek, Josh Anderson, Brennan Gallagher, Mike Madison, David Savard, Samuel Montembeau, Kenan Primo, Jake Evans, Christian Devorek, Joel Amia, whatever they do this year, does not change anything. Does not change anything. They are not going to be with Montreal Canadiens in the next couple of years. During that time, you have Demidov, you have Michael Edge, you have Jacob Fuller, you have Owen Beck, and possible the new NHL Draft 2025. They are the sixth player you're targeting for the Montreal Canadiens with the player we have already under the core. With that, you mix this together. It's missing piece, right? So the next 3 years, Caden Hughes is going to targeting maybe trade. He maybe use a UFA to join the Montreal Canadiens. And I didn't mention Patrick Laney at 26 years old also. It's not a matter you lose 3-2 tonight. It's not change anything for the Montreal Canadiens. It's the fans want win game. For me, I want to see the progression. Is it Sakiski have a better game tonight? He has a better game. Goalie struggle a bit more tonight. This is what I feel every game. I don't care about winning, losing. It does not change. It's a rebuilding team. It would take a minimum, a 60 man. We are only at the month number 26. For you guys, focusing on Martin St. Louis and if they win or if you're losing. That's all you. Me, I see this differently. That's it. Right or wrong. This is what I'm looking for. So when you read me about Martin St. Louis, use Christian de Vorak, or whatever it is, it's not changed anything. Christian de Vorak is not going to be there next year. That's it. On the second goal, this is what my problem there. What is was Nick Zuski on the second goal? Nick Zuski had to become better. So Nick Zuski had to find a way to become better on those situations. Montembeau good or not, it's not changed anything for the Montreal Canadiens. I will tell you one thing, Ronnie. Cole Caulfield, when Martin St. Louis show up with the Montreal Canadiens, Cole Caulfield had one goal in 29 game or 32 game. He fixed Cole Caulfield. Are you agree with me or not? Kenan Coley, since he played with the Montreal Canadiens, become a shutdown player with the Montreal Canadiens. He fixed Kenan Coley. Juraj Sakaski have 10 points during his first year. Juraj Sakaski struggled last year. He put Sakaski on the first line. Sakaski have a great year overall. He fixed Juraj Sakaski. The power play of the Montreal Canadiens was not there in the last 3 seasons. He's fixing right now the power play with the Montreal Canadiens. So every time you have something happening with Montreal Canadiens, but Martin said we fix the problem slowly, the right way, and properly. This is what he's doing. Montreal Canadiens, when he got the job, he had 55 points. He jumped to 68 points, and he jumped on the 36 point. You're not going to win game with 5 defensemen under 23 years old. The risk of the mistake is so high with Leonardson, Ole, Jekai, Trouble. It's not going to happening. That's what happening with the Montreal Canadiens. So slowly you see progression with strength players. That's what we need. That's what you're looking for. That's what the rebuilding, the management is not panicking. You're the one panicking, not the management, because the management have a plan of 5 years minimum. You guys, you panic after 26 months. That's the problem there. Kenan Coley is one of the top best defensemen with the Montreal Canadiens. Kenan Coley shut down man to man for the best defenseman with the Montreal Canadiens. Kenan Coley is the most consistency defenseman since the beginning of the season with the Montreal Canadiens. And the last 3 games, he struggled after he got hurt. Imagine that. But it's normal. You have two average goaltender. You have defensemen like Lane Hudson. You have defensemen like Jekka. You have defensemen like Strobel. You have defensemen like Justin Barron. You're going to have a lot of mistakes. And plus, Mike Madison does not play at the level he should play. And you have David Savard does not play at the level he should play. But they have a lot of problem before the last 2 games. They gave 6 goals, 8 goals. Now the last 2 games, they gave only 3 goals per game. So slowly they start to work on the system to minimize the goal per game. Montreal, you all tell me yesterday, if Montreal compete and they lose by 1 goal, that's enough. That's happening tonight. So why are we blaming and why we are being aggressive? They did exactly what we asked them to do. Stay in the game, compete, play 60 minutes, and then losing if you win by 1 goal or by 1 goal, that's it. It's happening tonight. But it's not directly Martin St. Louis, of course, A2. But under Martin St. Louis, Kenan Cooley get better. We give you an example. The reason I said that, A2, it gave him confidence. He put him on the all the best situation for the Montreal Canadiens because they really believe on Gaden Cooley. Yeah, someone inside the Montreal Canadiens gave him the right things to do. Is it Martin St. Louis? Is it Rabidas? Is it Bouillon? I don't know. But someone teach Kaden Cooley properly the right way. You're absolutely about this A2. A2, when you evaluate this, if you go a little bit more A2, I'm not an expert about A2. I don't know, about scouting. I don't know about the I only watch Pipeline and Montreal Canadiens constantly every day A2. And on my white, I use a whiteboard, but on my whiteboard, I will set two examples A2. Kenan Coley and Len Hudson, in my opinion, are going to be the first pairing Montreal Canadiens in the future. No doubt in my mind, Len Hudson is going to be there. Now, if you do that, Coley have to play on the right side. This may be not the best scenario for Montreal Canadiens. So Montreal Canadiens have to figure out at some point, A2, can they get a right defenseman on the right side to play over Coley? But now after that, do you put Lennartson or Kenan Coley on the first pairing or the second pairing? This is what the Montreal Canadiens have to figure out that. This is where I'm not sure what it will look like in the next couple of years for the Montreal Canadiens. A Coley on the right side or a Coley on the left side, push Hudson out. Quinn Hughes play on the left side on the first pairing with the Vancouver Canucks. No doubt in my mind, Lennartson is going to be a Quinn Hughes in the NHL. No doubt in my mind. I'm sorry to tell you that, but no doubt. So the right defenseman, A2, this is where I don't have no guarantee what the Montreal are going to do. Is it Kaden Cooley or he find a way to find a better player like Kaden Cooley on the right defenseman, and now Kaden Cooley become the second defenseman behind Lennartson? I'm not sure about that. For the for the defenseman number 3, 4, 5, 6, Montreal is pretty good. I think Montreal Canadiens have a good prospect pipeline to become those kind of defensemen. It's just that defenseman on the right side, number 1, A2. This is where I don't have the right answer. I cannot put anybody there yet. Is it Cooley or someone else? A2, I'll be honest with you. I know you have a doubt with like Roy, and I can understand that. I think for me, it's going to be a second pairing defenseman. When I said that, it's guaranteed. Now, put this together, A2. Rebecca, Cooley, Hudson. We're missing a defenseman right there. Is it the first pairing or is it the second pairing? I don't have no answer on that one. This is what we are agreed together. This is what we don't know yet. This is what we don't know yet. And that's why, and they don't have anybody else right now in the pipeline. I watched Konishkov. I watched Engstrom. After that, they go with Trudeau. And we don't have anybody. So they have to find a way to go on different ways. It's a little bit like the top 6 for the Montreal Canadiens. Tonight, we have Doc, Suzuki, and Caulfield. It's okay with me. Sakaski, that's it on the second pairing, on the second pair. Now, Dimitar is coming. And then we have Patrick Lanning. That's a great top 6 for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll get this next year. After that, for the bottom 6, they're going to patch up again one more year with Anderson, Gallagher. They'll maybe keep Jake Evans. Now, who's coming after that? Owen Beck, Michael Edge, Joshua Roy. They are my 3 next forward for the Montreal Canadiens on the pipeline. I don't know if they're going to make it or not. After that, you have Tobesh and you have Jacob Fowler. This is what we got here. They're still missing an NHL draft pick number 1. Like I said to you guys, I see Michael Misa with the Montreal Canadiens. I dream about that. Is it Roger McQueen? But they have to pick on the top six next year. I don't want them to over six. That's the reality behind that. We can talk about the game tonight. We can, but A2, you follow me also on my X. That's what happening with Montreal Canadiens. The rest of the player, we don't know what they look like the next 3 years. Dollar Thorpe, Jekai, Florian Jekai, Luke Talk. Um, I really like Jared Davidson, by the way. But Vincent Rower, looking good. But Vincent Rower is 5'10 and 160 pounds. Sam Harris, I really like Sam Harris, 5'11. Is it another Sean Farrell? For me, they are too far on the Montreal Canadiens. I don't believe on that yet. Hey, Gonzilla, welcome to the house. Zev, hopefully, it will be a top six. Because when you see the top after that, Zev, it's really not great. So you have James Higgins, and then you have four players after that: Mesa, Martin, McQueen, Sheffer. I maybe miss one. Higgins, Mesa, Martin, Frondel. That's six. After that, it's a slum. After that, it's another wave. Rapkin, I'm not sure yet. Rapkin, it could be on the top seven. It would be at the top seven, but can you consider Rapkin with Mesa? I'm not sure yet. But after that, it dropped. Spence, Moore, Denoyer, Rechny, Schmidt. It's another lower. Montreal had to, if they finish bad this year, have to pick on the top six. I hope top five. Remember when they pick number after the when they get David Rebecca that year, if Montreal Canadiens select four, three, two, and one, Montreal Canadiens get Adam Fantetti, Leo Carlson, Connor Bedard. I think the one was Will Smith. We got David Rebecca. I don't want this happening again for the Montreal Canadiens next year. It'll be very bad. But the time will tell us. No problem, A2. Don't worry, Paul. You're going to see Martin St. Louis for the next 2 years when the Montreal Canadiens. And now tonight, Ari, guys, I know it's happening only one time every 4 years. Been in the USA for over 25 years. I'm not a big. I don't follow a lot of politics, honestly, right? But it's something I would like to know what's going on tonight between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. So I will go to shut down the show tonight. But don't forget, we are back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Franks and Marco is going to join me live tomorrow night talking about the Montreal Canadiens. So you can come back tomorrow night and talking about the Montreal Canadiens. So there'll be a good opportunity to sharing your opinion. And whatever we are different opinions, the beauty of that, we just love hockey. That's it, that's all. That's the reason we show up every single night. So join me live 8:30 p.m. Thanks for joining us tonight. Moderator in our tap, One Week Kings, and Luciano. Thanks so much. I don't know who RJ is tonight, but he may be somewhere in New Jersey on the politics side of the situation over there. PLW, I give you one more thing. Or A2, what are the percentage of the winner tonight? Thanks so much, Alan and Triple W. Thanks, everybody. And the reason I'm coming back every day is because of each one of you. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have
greatness inside of you.
Thanks you so much, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, Ronnie, I will be back with you, Ronnie, for the next couple of days. At the end of the week, I have a really busy week so far. And last night, guys, we got a wave of the cheese last night. Around 1:30 a.m. We have another wave of the cheese show up. But I have already won before that, so I was stuck with one cheese. But I just love Thailand. I love Thailand. I love Thailand. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Of course, be well, BL. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the second half of what? Someone said in the chat 2024. Thanks for joining me tonight. Don't forget tonight 8:30. We wish you an amazing, great night. Whatever happening with Trump or Iris, it is what it is. I just like to know what's going to happen tonight. Harry Nicolas, PLW, thanks so much. Zev Lecab, welcome back again. Thanks to Zev with us tonight. Bob Smith was with us also tonight. We have other people, of course, gave us. Ronnie was active in the chat. And many others, guys. Thanks for sharing all your opinion with respect for each other. We have to be agree, disagree, but at the end of the day, it's no matter. The beauty of that, we have a good time together. That's the reason I come back every single night. Luc Laverson, Ferdinand Gardien, je te souhaite une bonne nuit, mon homme. Merci, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Oh. And booyah!